More like ho, ho, no. Way up on the mountain, most content in my lair, perfectly suited to solitude and cold winter air. 'Tis the season where I'm plagued once again by a sickness they'll spread to any who, what, or friend. Down where they shout with unbearable noise, all the clatter and chatter of good girls and boys. Noise, 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 it rings in my ears. A migraine wrapped up like a gift every year. Each year it gets brighter and louder with cheer. They're merry and bright as my personal fear. Their feasts and their puddings, the smell of roast beast, the endless festivities that never will cease. Their goodwill to all somehow missed over here. It's because I'm green, isn't it? They've made that quite clear. Maybe I'm bitter, or maybe I'm wise. It all feels like glitter thrown right in my eyes. All this holiday nonsense infecting my mind. Just listen, I'm speaking in rhyme. Ho, ho, no. Yeah, I said what I said. This holiday spirit just fills me with dread. But I've got a plan to make the cheer disappear.
I listened to this on repeat at the gym for probably the last week.
This on repeat?
At the gym. I know, I love
Holidays have not been good to me.
it. Sorry about the
jeez.
hiatus. We've been blocked up. Yeah, he had a big rock in front of his door. I couldn't get inside.
No. They got rolled down.
Yeah.
Those plows, man, they fucking suck.
I know.
Dude, I have to shovel like a half mile one way and a half mile the other way just so they don't barricade me in.
I know.
This is such the biggest AI song I've ever heard.
I love it. It's so perfectly themed, and it goes. If you listen to lyrics, he goes like through this shit. It's like you're watching the movie.
This is definitely like all AI. Like the lyrics.
Oh no,
I
there's
don't
a
give
man
a
from.
fig.
I love it.
a fig.
Jolly, the whole season's too long. Oh,
It's
yeah,
not
it
fair.
hits.
Computers can pull from every single.
I know, but do you see what? It's just aesthetically pleasing. Like
It is.
my girlfriend was like, "Oh, you put any words in this, and it would have sounded good." Pretty much.
Yeah.
Just the tune. What is the fucking band? Who is that guy? He's a goddamn siren. My heart's a radio.
I hate that prick.
No, but he's
For you and where we go. The
He's
guy
good.
from Maroon 5.
Maroon 5. That was the
Marine.
band. Angel of a man.
I worked so hard, did not recognize the fire burning in her eyes.
I didn't say his lyrics are good,
Chaos
but the
that
boy,
control my
he understands song structure.
He has a weird voice. He was also a judge on The Voice or something like that. He has a very odd voice. You know, it's like almost falsetto, but it's also kind of like this. I feel like he hits a note and he's just like, this is where it is and I will,
I love it. It's the
higher.
perfect octave.
Oh, we're up there. You know, he hits something. He must be in a falsetto voice for himself.
It's just the perfect octave to just attract like teenage girls and me.
And he's a good-looking dude. You know what?
Yeah.
Those tattoos. I mean, it's probably like one of those things where it's like a famous person with tattoos. 100-year dungeon. Thank you for the
gay flags.
the hearts here and there. We need them. We need more.
That's
and more of
right.
them all the time.
We got to support that culture.
That's right. What is his name? Adam something.
Adam Levine.
Adam Levine. Yeah.
Yeah.
Even it's just his name. That must be like, just like.
Life's
commercial
easier for that
efficient.
guy.
Wicked.
Yeah. It's like Russell Crowe. Like, it's not fair being Russell Crowe.
Where do you get those cool ass names? When parents just come together and be like,
Right.
"Fuck, here's a banger."
Yeah, we're gonna make you guys mostly torso, and for whatever reason that works lately.
Yeah.
MGK, Russell Crowe, fucking Adam Levine.
Just the longest
long
abs.
torso.
Yeah. It looks like a chest on top of an ice cube tray. You know, it's just like long, skinny, white.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and it's just, and they always have like a dumbfounded look on their face.
Yeah, no, fentanyl.
Is that what it is?
A lot of the time, yeah.
Oh, okay, all right.
They're famous, you know.
Yeah, fuck it. Might as well get
You
the
get the
drugs
good
and
stuff.
Hell yeah. Hey, but hope you guys had a great holiday out there. What is it? New Year's, Christmas. If you have divorced parents, I hope you know,
Kwanzaa, if that's real, I'm not sure if it is. Proud Family.
That's made up.
Dude, Proud Family is the only thing I've ever heard that references it. I've never heard anybody else talk about it.
Rugrats?
No.
Susie, the one black girl on that show?
Susie?
Probably Static Shock.
Oh, yeah, but Static Shock.
Also, I saw something a while ago that said the guy who invented Kwanzaa locked both of his wife and his girlfriend in a garage or something, and
What, you'd say garage?
A garage?
Oh, you can't make holidays, and if there's been garages, you can't make a holiday anymore.
Oh, he made it when he got out, I think, but he locked those girls in there thinking that they were going to skipping and cannot hear anything. Oh, no. Well, we got volume over here.
Do you got volume on me?
If it's skipping, then it's probably your buffering.
Oh.
Did you think of that?
Oh, okay. Yeah, attack the listener.
That's
I like
right,
this
that's right.
strategy.
Your computer is bad. Looks like Santa didn't get you a good enough computer to watch the show. I'm sorry about that.
Yeah, we could be in the IT department.
Yeah. Did you try turning it off and turning it back on again?
Yeah.
I used to be a man, but boy, do I know how to suck a dick.
Oh.
Turn it off and turn it back on again. Anyways, nice. You had a good Christmas? You get everything you wanted and then some?
I guess so, yeah.
You guess so?
I don't know. I don't care about Christmas.
Do you do the gift exchanging and stuff?
Yeah.
Oh.
I get stuff.
Do you wanna
gifts.
open what I got you?
Oh, yeah. What'd you get me? I forgot.
We exchange gifts here.
Oh, it looks like
Copper
jammies.
Corner. Should I open mine first, or should you open?
No, I'll open mine.
All right, you open that one. You tell me what you think.
Mine's a little bit of a double packaging because it doesn't show you really what it is. You gotta kind of open it to see.
Yeah, yeah. It's like
Is it
folded.
jammies? Oh my god! Oh my god! Whew! All right, wow, that's really good.
My little spider monkey.
Oh boy!
It's on both sides.
It's on both sides.
Yeah, you said how much you liked Robert Pattinson or whatever his name, Patterson.
I love him in the Twilight form,
And that's him.
That's him in Twilight greatness.
And that's you. That's you on the back.
I love that I have no photos anywhere, and you have to go deep into when I had gauges. That's all right.
I wanted to go for the youngest photo ever.
Oh my god, that's probably when I had the best chance with him.
Without a doubt. And that was like, and it worked perfect because it's like you're all seen, and that's kind of when it happened. And the material's very soft. That came all the way from China. I hope it fits.
I don't care if it does. I'm wearing it.
You little spider monkey. That's right. That scene. Hold on.
Oh,
I got so many horrible ads for just a multitude of things. If you're scrolling through Instagram or whatever, there's like horrible face masks. A lot of this bullshit is AI, and it's a good one. It's not too bad. A lot of AI, like horrible advertisement. I couldn't for the life of me find one that I was like, let me try to get it. But that actually came in, like I think right after Christmas, and it's it's good week.
Oh man,
it came in when it did. I'm pretty happy about that.
This is fucking awesome.
And it's very soft.
You said AI made this?
It must have. No, I had to upload that picture. It said upload a face picture and you can get this on here. So,
oh yeah.
Whatever algorithm is listening in on this and then talking to advertisers to send it directly to us, you're doing a really great job.
Yeah, that was this. They nailed it. Oh my god.
It's
Well,
good, it's good.
yeah,
It's
open mine now. Holy
Oh, yeah,
shit.
all right.
Mine's a little bit more of a practical thing. Something that everybody needs that you never change enough because they get grimy.
This did fall out of it earlier. This little Santa.
Origami Santa.
This is really nice. Origami is such a difficult thing to do. Hold on.
Did you see the amount of mosaicing going on in my house right now? It's a lot.
You guys really wrapped this one.
Yeah, no, she takes pride in it. Yeah, you won't be able to see
What?
until you
Is
get
this a bath curtain?
Oh yeah, dude. Everybody needs them. See, they get grimy. I'm not trying to say anything subtle to you.
I kind of needed a new one.
Well, this is the perfect one. And I see that I don't believe she's watching right now. If you could put this up
Yeah, yeah.
when she doesn't see it.
Well, we have the VOD too, and the Does the Santa origami go with this?
No.
Top. What's the top? This is probably the top. What the fuck is this? Is that Kim Jong-un?
Yeah, it is. In his greatness.
I don't. Can they see it on this thing?
Yeah, they can see it perfect.
Oh, perfect. Look at that.
Hang that right now.
You can hang it up right now. It's going right up. Oh,
Hell yeah.
it comes with these little things if you need it. Go for
Yeah.
it. Like, you didn't get oh,
And that's the magic of Christmas.
that is amazing. We got some really utilizable things.
I love this,
This is
so
pretty
much.
I'm glad you liked it. I'm glad. It's really nice. I'm gonna hang it up right now. Hell yeah. Huh.
That's so funny.
So every time I go to the bathroom, I'll see him smiling.
Yeah, really
at
big.
me.
I didn't realize he was going to be that big. He didn't look that big in the picture.
Well, Merry Christmas.
Merry
From
Christmas.
our family to yours. Oh my God. You know what? Maybe AI slop is making a comeback. It's doing a lot of horrible things out there, but it's just on how you gotta use it. You know.
For Christmas. It's really
Christmas.
good for Christmas.
Kinda that.
Christmas songs, anything Christmas related.
Yeah. It's something magical and gay about Christmas.
Is there?
You know. It's,
I don't know.
I feel like a lot of that luster and wonderment kind of went away. I don't know what happened, but there's definitely like a few Christmases where it was just like times were tough, 2008, and then like,
Yeah, no, I just think of credit card debt and like sad children.
yeah,
That's usually where I go to.
yeah. Boomers ruin everything. Holy shit, that's crazy.
They do.
Without a doubt.
100%.
And I tried watching the what is that thing? The claymation with like Rudolph and what is it? The one with Santa Claus.
Are you talking about Heat Miser?
No, the one where Santa Claus was like the young Santa Claus.
No, I don't know about this.
He's Kris Kringle, and he like gets raised by elves, and there's like the little kids come up, and they're like, "Why does Santa have a red sleigh? Why does he deliver presents down the chimney? Why does he fill up stockings?" And then there's this old guy who's like, "Well, I'll tell you why, and here's the story." And he goes through it, and it was like when Kris Kringle was young, he wants to be a dentist. Not the elf, Kris Kringle when he was young, and he meets the woman. He meets Mrs. Claus. How did Mr. and Mrs. Claus meet? There's one song in there that Mrs. Claus sings, and it's fucking terrifying.
Scary? You were scared?
Kiss the boy. What more could a kiss do? Remember, it was the Burgermeister Miser Burger, whatever. Remember that one? The guy who bans all the toys. Oh, Burgermeister Meister Burger. Why don't you like toys?
I never watched this.
No?
I think AI Slop is better than this.
You know what? They run parallel to each other.
Yeah?
Because it's just enough.
Well, was this early 90s during the cocaine times?
No, this was probably like the 60s during the Ativan time.
Oh, yeah. No, they were... I don't know. They were kind of weird back then. Yellow Submarine.
Was it Ativan? Or was
No, that was a psychedelic period.
What's the thing that housewives used to take?
I would say the 70s and 80s is when that really set in. All the inflation, the hyperinflation, the price of oil.
Yeah.
They couldn't deal with it. They give them drugs.
Freeze-Meister is a different... Quaaludes. That's what I'm talking about. Quaaludes.
Quaaludes.
Quaaludes back then. Heat Miser was a different movie than... There's like Year Without a Santa Claus. There's like Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. There's like Santa's Coming to Town, I think is one of them.
And they're all claymation.
Yeah.
Same genius.
Same
Sculpting
guy.
all this stuff.
There's a guy on like TikTok or whatever that re-interacts that stuff. Like he does like a robot version of that, and it's actually pretty good. It looks exactly like the thing. Mother's Little Helpers. Yeah.
I don't know about these.
No.
I don't know. I only saw the Heat Miser one in school.
No.
That's the only claymation thing.
And now we're unlocking the Disney Vault. The Year Without a Santa Claus. All your favorite scenes, like, and it's just like whatever.
No, I don't indulge in Christmas.
No, nothing.
No.
You're more a Halloween guy, more of a
I like daylight savings. That's my favorite holiday.
forward or backwards. Roll it back or push it forward.
I like the backwards, obviously, but I also understand that you need one to have the other. So I'm pretty humble about the other one coming around. Yeah, no, but that's probably my favorite holiday, easily.
I like Rollback. Rollback is probably the best. Abominable Snowman. Check texts for curtain. Oh, jeez. That is not good. That is... Holy shit. He looks so happy. Oh. I love it. I really do love it.
I'm a firm believer in a silly shower curtain. It improves morale. Because you have to sit there in the morning, you're like, you're just looking at it all, like, in the first part of your morning, it just makes the day better.
That is amazing. Thank you so much for that.
Hell
Every
yes.
morning, I'm gonna see Kim Jong Un's bright, beautiful face.
It'll surprise you.
Oh.
Who was the guy who was in The Fly? What was his name? I always forget his name.
Jeff Goldblum?
Jeff Goldblum. Yeah, that's who I wake up to every morning. It's Jeff Goldblum with a monkey.
From The Fly or from?
From Jurassic Park.
Oh, yeah.
But he's in like the most regal of get-ups, and the monkey's chilling behind him.
Yeah, it's just quiet. Would you like a throat lozenge? Yeah, that guy.
Yeah. I never can remember his name.
He's literally like a Christopher Walken type actor, where he just kind of does his own. Like he's Jeff Goldblum in the movie, you know.
Yeah.
Christopher Walken, the same exact thing. It's like
They don't have the complexity and range of a Nicolas Cage.
definitely not. No.
Is he a good actor or a bad actor?
Nicolas Cage.
Yeah.
Is he doing it for money or is he doing it for a write-off? Because the answer
Does that
is
make
the
a
same.
difference?
No,
I
it
haven't
doesn't.
kept up with him since he had tax problems.
I think he's good now. I think he's good.
You think he's
Ooh,
good?
I saw something with him in there. I don't know. Maybe I was getting hit by nostalgia when I saw the what was that one where he's a skeleton on a motorcycle?
Oh, I never saw
Ghost
that.
Rider. And Nicolas Cage does a really good job of simplifying any plot. You know.
Does
you know,
he?
You know, so movie tropes do a thing where, like Ramos, I need you to hack the mainframe, and you're like, it's gonna take some time. First, I gotta get past the firewall and go into the thing and blah, 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 and then type the QR code into the thing, and I'm like, in English, and you're like, listen, buddy, 2 seconds and I'm in. You know, like there's the complex verbiage for a weird industry, you know, and then there's like in English, please. Nicolas Cage does a great job of reversing that.
He gives him English first.
No, he just says, so what you're trying to tell me is where, whatever it is. Yeah. They're like, oh, so the founding fathers had a mysterious code and Masonic symbols all scattered about America's favorite tourist attractions ever.
So what you're trying to tell me is that there's a map on the back of one of these things, and we need to find it in order to...
Yes.
Yeah, he's a smart guy.
He gets it.
He's
and
a smart guy.
He's like,
it. I like that, because why is the smart person telling someone, having a tism moment, go like, I need to first extract the chemical O and put it through a synthesis in order to.
so what you're trying to tell me is that you can make the drug to cure the zombie apocalypse?
He does shit like that, and I like it.
I like him.
It fills it in without anybody seeming too like snooty, or make him seem too stupid.
In English, please.
In Community, they taught a class about Nicolas Cage. You're only allowed 5. You can't watch 5 movies in a row, though. You'll go mad. Trying to keep up with whether he's a good actor or a bad actor will actually test your mental capacity.
Raising Arizona.
He goes seamlessly through bad acting and good acting, sometimes within the same movie.
Do you have to watch them chronologically?
No, it doesn't matter.
You can just pick the best.
He's been
Face Off. That was a good one.
That was nonsense, and it was awesome.
I loved Face Off with who's the other guy?
I love the
Sandra.
bad Nicolas Cage.
Sandy. Listen, who's that guy?
Oh, John Travolta.
John Travolta. Peggy Sue got married. Raising Arizona. Yeah.
Oh yeah, fucking
what you're
Con
trying-
Air.
So what you're trying to tell me is that you're going to wear my face?
Put the bunny in the bag.
I love that. Yeah.
That was good.
So what you're trying to tell me is that there's a demon inside me and I'm Satan's little worker?
Yes. Boom. Yep. Exposition. Good. Next.
He was perfect in Kick-Ass as Batman.
Yeah.
He really, really did well in that.
Yeah. Maybe he's one of those actors that's like a Keanu Reeves, or Will Ferrell. He can't be in the front. I hate Will Ferrell, by the way. He can't
I
be
hate Will Ferrell too.
He can't be the main center of the movie, or when they edited it for it to like rely heavily on his input. Like Keanu Reeves overall kind of probably sucks as an actor. He's really good in John Wick,
Just
though.
keep his mouth closed.
That's right.
Keep his mouth closed.
Shut up. Shut your mouth. Shut your mouth.
You're not back.
No.
Just don't tell anybody you're back.
Just say, "Have a good day, Harry," or whatever he says.
Nicolas Cage was obsessed with Elvis Presley, like in a gay way.
So what you're trying to tell me is that the king of rock and roll is my gooning session?
Yes.
I can see that.
All right.
Good for you.
Yeah. Not gay.
Not gay. Just a real big fan.
I think if guys have to say this isn't gay, it's definitely gay. Hey, do you know what a Dutch rudder is? This came up at my work the other day.
No.
Not not your ability to know what a Dutch rudder is, but
How many penises do you need to accomplish it?
one.
Just one?
Just one.
Okay, what do you have?
Okay, so someone at my work was saying it's not gay, it's just helping someone out, which is kind of gay in the sense, So apparently
What?
you hold onto your dick and then I move your arm to jerk you off.
Oh, so some kind of second hand.
Yeah,
Okay.
like phantom jerk.
Is that any gayer than watching porn with another man's penis? I'd like to think so because of the physical contact, but
Yeah.
I don't know. We're getting so far away from the actual act at this point.
Oh, wow, men also do sword fighting with their penises. I forgot what that's called. Sword fighting.
Oh, it's called sword fighting. It's
Sword
actually
fight.
the original meaning for sword fighting. It was adapted later when they managed to forge steel.
When they built swords.
Yeah, then they switched it over to that.
Kind of like a barn owl. The same terminology. as
Yeah,
a
it's
barn
pretty much
owl.
the exact same thing.
Yeah. First, there were barns got built, and then barn owls were like, oh, shit. Hell yeah.
Yeah, and then they evolved to live in the barns, and
Yeah.
that's why their faces look like that.
You have other things that I think are unfathomable. Like, I don't know, I can't even pronounce that word. Unfathomably?
Unfathomable.
Unfathomable. Is so much more gayer than probably Dutch ruddering, but it does not, I don't think it's outside of the spectrum of being gay.
Would you judge somebody if you knew that they were doing that or that they did that? Well, how would you look at them? Would you go, "Oh, that's a gay guy"?
I would say that's less than someone being a shaker for a soaking session, yes.
Do you think?
I think if someone asked me to be a shaker for a soaking sesh, I think that'd be kind of fun.
This seems like a job for hire to me. Like, this doesn't seem like, even if anybody who's doing this, you gotta just take the whole dick. It's time. Like, this is just beating around the bush. Nobody's gonna judge you for it anymore. You just gotta try it and see if you want to try it. That's what's happening.
For the soaking sesh?
No, for the grabbing,
ruddering?
the Dutch ruddering. Yeah, no, you need to just do it. Like, this is not working because this is not even a sexual act at this point. It's so disconnected from that. Like, what are you doing this for? Unless it's for money. And if it's for money, then make your money.
Sometimes people like to be controlled, I guess, in weird, very weird ways.
Like a ghost arm?
Yeah. I think that's more of one of those things that's just kind of made up, like a Alaskan pipeline. Like, I feel like that's not a real thing.
What, you're telling me a rusty trombone? Nobody's ever
No,
done a rusty trombone?
Those are real, without a doubt. That only makes sense. It's
Yeah, no,
ergonomic.
it's fast.
It's a lot of birds with one stone. Docking, not too much. I did learn a new move after watching this new show that's out there that everyone loves, I guess.
What is it?
It's called Heated Rivalry.
Oh.
Yes, it's about gay hockey players.
Oh, what are they doing?
They're just being gay.
Are they a lot?
And trying not to be outwardly gay. It's like two kind of stories that are going on at the same time.
Oh, I
which
was
is
going to
really
say,
good.
are they all on one team or like are they following people in different places?
No, it's just like the best hockey player in the NHL is like he's a Russian guy and he's like kicking ass and he's kind of the bad boy. And then there's this like little Asian guy from like Ottawa and he's like on the other team and he's like the up and coming guy and he's up and coming.
And they're both
And he's
gay?
a bond and they would both find out that they're gay.
They find out? I don't think that's how that works.
They find out together that they're gay. They're both like, no. One's kind of like bi, and the other one's just like, yeah, it just didn't work out between me and whatever. Like,
and they bang each other?
And they just keep banging each other.
Oh.
And they're traveling around because their teams are like, oh, they're going to be playing each other in in Boston, or they're gonna be playing each other in San Francisco, obviously.
Okay.
And like when they meet up, they like hang out at each other's hotel rooms, and then they
made a television show of
they
this?
made a television
And
show.
you love it.
And it was good. It was all right. I kind of zoned out in the middle story part of it when the other two guys were doing the same thing. After like the third, like tight man ass rocking back sex of it.
Oh, you
I
get
kinda-
some, like...
Oh yeah, dude! You see
What?
man ass? These guys are fit
Oh, wow.
in the most heterosexual way. Brokeback Mountain on ice.
But it's real.
More like that 1992 movie about space on ice.
What?
Never heard that?
Oh, God.
The 1992
The ninth,
movie?
yeah, that you showed me.
Well, no.
Yeah, you showed me about that. You were telling me
Just type it in.
how
if
good
you-
it is.
If you're wondering what that is, just type in the 1990 space movie.
1992 space movie. He showed it to me. He likes it.
I don't know. It's kind of like watching two pit vipers go at it, but with like a more tasteful.
No, you
camera
said
angles.
little Asian man. Like that's not. It's a hockey player. He can't be that little.
Oh, he's. I don't think he's like 6 something. I'm not sure.
Oh.
But anyways, these two guys are just going at it. And at the end of the series, spoiler alert, they come out as gay in the NHL. One set of guys do, and the other set of guys get found out by the parents because they're banging each other.
And then expose it on a television show.
On a national when they won the championship.
Oh.
Like the MVP was like looking into the crowd and he's like, "Get down here, rascal." And then this obvious gay guy was like, "Oh my god, that's me." And then he walks down there, and then one guy's like, "I'm unsure about this. I don't know. We shouldn't do this." And he's like, "I don't care if they can't accept me for doing this. I want to be with you, the one I love." And I'm like, "Oh, gay." Blades of Glory holes, yes. Blades of Glory. Yeah, no. And it was all right. If you like fit dudes and tight asses and just... straight women watch gay man porn.
Do they?
There's
I've
nothing...
had some that like it, and then others that say they don't care for it.
I've heard that.
I think most girls don't care for it, but the real freaky ones, they watch it.
Because you think, like, it's... Like, they're probably not watching it for the chick. And I feel like most porn is, like, probably, like, on the woman oriented. And, like, why would a straight woman want to watch another straight, girl?
I guess so. I don't know.
Maybe for, like, some reconnaissance?
Probably. It's been done.
Maybe. But, yeah, if you have a chance to watch Heated Rivalry on, I think it's HBO or something, give it a watch.
No,
Sit down with your kids, make a big old bowl of popcorn, nice little salt on top, and watch two dudes fuck in front of your children.
I'm too busy having to watch Stranger Things because everything in the world is telling me to watch it.
I heard the final thing was underwhelming, and there's a big discourse on it. Men like porn for sex, women like porn for the story.
No, that's what they keep saying. That's why this book talk is all fucked
Yeah.
up. And they're all having sex with werewolves and shit.
Yeah, cliterature?
Yeah. It's not good for you.
No. It's just some crazy shit. And then listening to a woman talk about it is even crazier. They're like, so what is this book about? And then they just have to describe, like, SA. Like
Yeah,
sexual
it was bad
assault.
enough when we had to compete against black guys. Now we have to compete against minotaurs. That's crazy.
Birdmen.
I can't do that.
A group of criminals that are all really good looking. Don't hate on my books.
That's
See? It's
just
offensive.
slop. God damn it, we should watch the fucking shoe on head video about this. It's so goddamn
The
good.
shoe on head video?
It's like a 30-minute fucking video that's fantastic. Watch it.
Or we could open up a book club here and just take, bump reading to each other and give overviews on the book and be like, all right, this book is about 3 criminals that sexually assault a woman and they fuck her with a gun. And
That's pretty normal though.
fairy porn books, I only like criminals. Criminal. You never measure up to the Minotaur.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Sorry, am I hurting your little white man ego by bringing out mythological beasts?
Yeah, it's bullshit because you form that in your head and then it's no good.
Is the Minotaur the one where it's called like the fuck farm factory or something like that?
The
Is that what that's
Morning Glory Milking Farm.
That's what it is, milking farm.
Mm-hmm.
Morning Glory.
That's the big one. Yeah, that guy's like an executive minotaur.
Oh, he's a rich.
Yeah, he has like a
Devil.
tuxedo and stuff. Yeah.
I bet he's all beast in the right spot.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Yeah, there's no competing against that.
No,
That's not
dude.
even fair.
Yeah, it's not fair. Who's writing these books?
God damn it! I hope it's men. I hope it's men.
Damn. Yeah. Ugh. I'm gonna have to put that one on my Kindle.
Yeah, throw that on your reading list. Check it out.
Does it come with pictures?
I don't know. I just listened to Shoe on Head break it down. She read it.
Because I come with pictures. Shoe on Head read it?
No, Shoe on Head is she's been fucking on YouTube for probably like 15 years. She just reacts to shit. She's particularly good amongst the people that react to shit. And she did the Morning Glory Milking Farm, and she's funny. That's girl hilarious. Love her.
Love that.
I love that.
That's pretty sick. One thing I can't stand with those reaction videos is when like the person is like in front of the fucking thing I'm supposed to be watching, and they're staring at you, and they're like making facial expressions. Right? I'm like, what the fuck is this?
No,
Is this like an autism helper? Like, oh, I should be feeling shocked at this. Okay, all right, shock. Oh, you know, this. Oh, he looks concerned. Okay, let's look out concern for this.
Yeah, no, we need to do more of that content because that stuff is extremely clippable.
Is it?
Just like in the sense of, oh, we're gonna react to this video, and then that itself can become a video in itself. And honestly, that's like 40% of what I'm watching. I'll see an Economics Explained come out or How Money Works, and I'll go, I'm going to skip that because I'm going to watch Atrioc react to that later. Because I get to still watch the whole thing, but then I get somebody with context that I like giving me context on this very private equity-owned business that's giving me information.
Okay.
So I can know whether or not they're trying to scam me with the video or not.
You're outsourcing your curiosity.
Kind of.
Okay. My time is. What
I don't have
matters.
as much information as him. He's really quick about it.
What's the? What does that one say? What about the girl that puts makeup on while she tells a story?
Yeah.
Aggravating?
Yeah, well,
What?
she's late. Like, she didn't get a chance to do it beforehand. And now she has
What
to make
about-
the video.
What about the girl that puts the makeup on? What do you mean?
You haven't seen those where they're just doing
Oh,
makeup?
they're like in the middle of something, and they're like, so anyways, I was watching. I
Yeah.
read this book, a little book called Mein Kampf. Now let me tell you, and she's like focused in on her like eyelashes and stuff.
Yeah, it's just these people, they don't know how to sit still, so they need to be doing something, and it works out. Makeup is very fidgety. You're doing a lot of stuff.
They're definitely just AIing like a synopsis of that, and then they're just taking like clippable parts in between because the quick like cuts, I think people really really like.
I think people like watching women become hotter, too. It's just like a subtle, nice thing about that.
Yeah, that's like your Subway surfers for women. You know, they're probably looking at it and being like, "Oh, okay, she's doing this with her face first, and oh, look, this
Oh,
is
there's
how
a
she
ton of
designed the-
reconnaissance going on with that.
I feel like that's women. That's all women really do. The people who watch other people who like fix their closets and stuff like that, I don't understand that. I've
Like,
never
organize their closet?
You like watch someone organize their closet and they just don't really talk about anything, I don't know, of substance. I've never understood.
I don't know
that.
what kind of internet you're watching. Like, this is why you hate the world.
This is why.
This is why. Like, you're talking to me about this
I'm doing
hockey
it.
show and reorganizing closets. Like, go watch The Beast in Me. It's very good.
That's
just
about-
dropped.
That's the high and the low part. Oh, speaking of good things to watch, One Fight After Another. Have you seen that one with your boy Leo DiCaprio?
No,
Leonardo DiCaprio?
no. Is it legit?
It's pretty
It's
good.
flames?
It's pretty fucking good.
Yeah. What did he play?
He played like an old burnout guy that used to be part of like this whole 1970s resistance thing.
So different from his normal range. Another one.
Yeah. He's
the
like
guy's-
smoking pot.
He's
cool
the
now.
fucking best.
He's cool now. Can't remember her name though. The woman who does makeup. You ever see the Asian? You ever see those Asians where they stick food in their mouth?
Oh, the mukbang.
Mukbang.
Yeah, no, we got whites doing that too. It's ruining him.
They had, what is it? Nikocado Avocado, whatever that guy's name.
Yeah,
is?
he's pretty much the goat.
Yeah.
He founded it.
You want to see mukbang? That guy puts it away.
Mm-hmm.
I just picture him and like every time I see Flaming Hot Cheetos, I'm like, fucking Nick Avocado, dude. He could wreck through this whole chip aisle. This is crazy.
And it's insane what that does to you.
Loves it. It's like the hot dog eating guy. What's that guy's name?
Oh, you can't ask me to pronounce that.
No, it was the white dude.
He's a white guy?
The white champion of hot dog eating.
I remember the Chinese guy from when we were in middle school, and he had jacked arms for some reason.
No.
No.
The skinny white dude that's like 6'1" or something like that. The water, the bread.
Yeah, it's
That's
gross.
crazy. Is that? I feel like that's the only thing keeping like the hot dog companies alive.
The hot dog eating contest?
Mm-hmm.
Dog, I ate glizzies this week.
What? You just cooking them up for fun?
Yeah. I
You're
boil them.
I was gonna say you're a microwave guy.
I
Aren't you?
boil them.
You like to see that skin all like push out and get all mutiny, and then like you have to eat it really quick while you burn.
Sometimes, yeah.
And it's like, ooh, it's between this and jerky. Asians, yeah. I've seen a couple of Asians. I saw a midget on New Year's, and I almost cried. I feel like this year is going to be really, really good.
All right.
Yeah. He was in a little suit. It was adorable. I wanted to take a picture, but everyone around me said, don't. You already started pointing.
Oh.
Ooh!
Well, he knows what he's doing.
Yeah, he does.
He put on a little suit. Like, he knows what he's doing.
It's like seeing someone bringing a dog to a party is like up here, and then like seeing a midget at a party is like right here. They're like pretty close to each other. Wow, lucky all year.
Jesus. They got cheap clothing.
That must be nice.
Speaking of lucky, we found a lot of oil.
Hell yeah.
Did you hear that?
The whole like we invaded the what is it, the oil rig?
Is that what they said we did?
Well, we first hit the oil rig because they're like, oh, they were selling drugs off of this oil rig. Yeah, I bet. That just seems like a really good like mission base to like refuel and then go in and execute. And honestly, how fast that happened was to collect that guy made Osama bin Laden feel like a foreplay.
Yeah, it's like nothing.
It's like, well, he might be here, he's dicking around, this, that, and the other thing, you know.
This guy was too cocky.
He's like, come get me, I dare you. And then, yeah, we picked him up.
Now, do you think this turns out as a win, or how bad do you think this gets? Because right now it looks like a very clear win. But if we can't establish a government there, it's just going to be like Iraq.
Don't they already have like a Jewish woman lined up to be president there? Or ambassador or something?
I don't know who they have lined up. Right now, as far as I know, it's Marco Rubio and Pete Hegseth are running Venezuela.
I thought it was some Jewish lady.
Yeah.
Venezuela.
That's what I think this is all leading to. We're going to get a 51st state because this 51st state has more oil than the rest of the world.
No, it's going to be like Puerto Rico without a doubt. You don't want to give them voting capacity. Sorry.
I can just see it now. It's going to be Colombia, Venezuela, Cuba, and Puerto Rico. And then he'll find one more. He will find one more to make it 55 because that just sounds smoother.
55 does sound nice. Iceland.
Greenland. That's
Greenland
what it was.
or whichever one.
Yeah, that's the other one. Yeah. Yeah, and all these other presidents, they don't bring us.
Trump changed his mind about the Jewish lady that was going to be in power. Okay.
Did he clear that with Netanyahu?
It was probably Netanyahu that forwarded that email. He was like, yep.
Yeah, they're about to go to war with Iran again, too.
Yeah. And so, I mean, after Venezuela, like, who's really left, you know?
Well,
China's the only thing I'd watch out for.
we fucked China over. This Venezuela thing was such a...
Oh, big fuck.
Dude, we fucked China over. We got tons of oil.
All that petrol?
Nobody got killed. This is very criminal.
Yeah. Is that legal to do?
No, it's not illegal to kidnap people.
Like, in all honesty, like, we flew to their...
No declaration of war.
No, nothing. We just picked them up.
Yeah, we blew up a couple steel doors. Killed 100% of his security team. Like, that was crazy.
To be a part of the losing security team sucks.
Yeah, and from what I read, he's a nice guy.
What?
Yeah, he's a really, really nice guy.
Is he? 80% of Venezuela's poverty. Is that right?
Oh, it's out of control. And
it's that much poverty?
Yeah, it's wicked fucked up. And that's why it's like the most dangerous place like in the world.
We talked to someone that was not in Venezuela, right?
Yeah, he was
more west.
Brazil.
Yeah, he was more west than that, but like some western town. And I thought he said he's like, yeah, gangs. We don't. Wasn't Venezuela having a bunch of gang issues? Where the gang owns, like the gangs own their their
It's all
internet and
cartel
their
shit.
and their
It's-
TVs and stuff like that.
Yeah, it's like every other state down there, pretty much, except Brazil. Brazil's a little bit different. Yeah, and apparently it was about drugs, but he only mentioned drugs 4 times. He mentioned oil 26 times in that speech, in case you were looking for numbers. This is why I watch Atrioc.
Did he say weapons of mass destruction at any point, or allude to?
No, just that we are owed oil because we've been inconvenienced by them. So we're going to get whatever oil is owed to us, which he gets to choose that number.
Was this written down somewhere?
No, it was a speech he gave.
No, I meant but like the oil that he says that we were owed. Was that number written down or?
No. They have shit infrastructure. So we're going to go in there and hook them up with tons of infrastructure. And that's going to be the reason that we have to stay there and get a portion of it because you're using our shit technically.
Oh.
And then gas is just going to plummet.
Did we finally figure out the Chinese deal? Are we doing Chinese deals right now?
No,
that's
dude.
that's under development countries.
No, China just spent 2 days bombing around Taiwan.
Oh, that's always fun.
It was
practicing?
it was the most aggressive practice they've ever done. They fired off like 5 of their DF-27 hypersonic missiles, and they work.
Huh.
They fucking work.
Just a little drive-by flashing and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I feel like you could learn a lot from watching like Juice and old like West Coast, East Coast gangster movies and stuff like that, and what we do nowadays in politics.
What do you learn?
I think if you drive by a person and flash a giant rifle, you kind of show them that you're not fucking around with what you want. And I feel like Chinese deals over there, they'll go to underdeveloped countries with a lot of raw materials. They'll say, hey,
Yeah,
if
but
you
that's
want,
our move.
You can loan a lot of our stuff in there, and then we give them a crazy interest rate, and then they're unable to obtain the money they need to buy back because it's in our money that they need to sell the thing they have, pay off their people. Like it's like compounding interest, you know. It's like the worst thing ever.
Yeah, but that was our move.
And then you're like, well, we can bail you out, but we're going to have to take the rest of the resources on it. And then we just come in with even more stuff. And now we own a section of that economy.
Hell yeah.
I've seen that happen in China and some parts of Africa before, which is like kind of crazy. But I mean, that's kind of the way this shit works, you know?
But,
Timu and cocaine. That would have been a better name for this podcast. Timu and cocaine. Timu is in China. But,
yeah. They're scary right now.
China?
Yeah, I think we moved on Venezuela because the dude was there talking to China like 2 days prior. There was literally Chinese diplomats in that city, and none of them got hurt. Do you know how much of a fuck show this military action was insane. They didn't hurt any of the Chinese diplomats in that process. And that was a main point of contention.
Yeah, because if one of those guys get hurt.
Yeah, then it's war for some reason. Can you imagine a whole war starting because of you?
That's what started World War II, right?
No, World War One, Franz Ferdinand.
Is that? Oh, I thought that was World War II.
Yeah, World War One. World War Two was started by the Blitzkrieg.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Yeah, methamphetamine mostly.
Yeah, and then reclaiming a little bit too much. In fact, all of France was here when we were here too. That was us.
That was us.
The World War One, all of those brothers were in charge of those countries, which is crazy. King George, they were all the same bloodline, and they were all kings and queens in their respected country. The guy with the little hand.
He had a little hand?
He had a tiny hand, yeah. From Prussia.
No, that's a pretend country.
Prussia, yeah.
Yeah, that's just not even real.
Good flag, though. Good flag. Anyways, what else do we got going on?
You were calling out some fishiness in Minnesota like over a year ago, and it seems to be you might have been right.
Somalia. That's right.
Yeah, so they found a way to scam the system, and now everybody's mad at them.
Yeah, that's kind of it.
You know how much I care?
And for people to say like they have an IQ of like under 80 or 70 or something like that, and the fact that you got scammed by that, Come on.
We got Nepalese people all over the place, and they're generally pretty nice. I don't think they scam that much. They have like an average of 60 IQ. So what do you say to that?
Right?
I'm saying.
Yeah. But yeah, I guess the fraud in Minnesota is outrageous, and it's just enough to distract you from Epstein. Just almost enough, really.
Yeah, apparently they had an $8 billion surplus, but now that's turned into a $12 billion deficit. It's not good. Tim Walz is going to go to jail, and I don't think that's right.
I think it was a long time coming.
I think it's genuinely.
He's a manly man. He's a manly man, and he does manly things. And people drive by his house and say the R word, call him retard. You didn't know that?
Is that like offensive to him? Like that really grinds his gears?
Yeah, that pisses him right the fuck off.
Oh, man.
People were driving by his house and shouting retard out and just kept going, and apparently it became such an issue.
Oh, he needs to do better. He needs to take my program. I'll make one for this. I'm willing to do whatever program. I'm moving with it.
What are you trying to fix with it?
He has to get tougher skin. And
For that?
Yeah, and he needs to fight Joe Rogan. He needs to win a fight against Joe Rogan.
Oh, I don't know if that's going to happen, dude.
I think that would be really beneficial for his career. But the thing is, he's going to have to bulk. We're going to have to get him like physically way larger if we're going to make this happen.
Oh, dude, he's already chunky.
Yeah, but he's got to be bigger if he's going to fight Joe.
He looks like an old dude that would drive a Mercedes and then like literally yell at any wait staff for whatever reason.
Yeah, that's what you see in him?
I see him and I go, I think his son has intellectual disabilities. Oh, really? Well, they're not calling his son that. Jeez, that's insensitive.
Right? That's not the same thing.
Yeah, no, we're calling him that. Hey, just because you know someone with whatever disability, you're shouting at them?
Yeah, that's not really that fair.
That's not really fair.
There was this one guy who would come through the drive-thru and use his son as like a crutch. He would utilize his son.
Yeah.
To not have to pull. Sometimes we have to pull you around. And he said, no, I refuse to pull around. It was a ridiculous situation.
Would it be a bad take to say, if you receive a certain type of disability, you can allow people to call you whatever that disability is?
If you what?
Like if you're just like a person who takes like a disability check a year, could it be waived, the offensive charge of like going up to them and like shouting cripple?
Because they collect money?
Because they collect money off of it?
Yeah, I'd see that.
You
We need to do more of that type of stuff.
Like it just comes with it. Yeah, you want an extra like $1,000 a month?
Mm-hmm.
People are gonna drive by your house and say retard. Presumably his son lives in that house.
Yeah, but he doesn't know what they're saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, he doesn't understand.
His Somalian son has no idea what the fuck they're shouting out there.
Jesus.
Which is crazy. And I don't know, I keep seeing like pictures of Somalians and I'm like, is this just like gross racism?
What?
But like not racism with black people, which is crazy.
Have you typed India into Google? It's pretty it's
I get a phone call from them like 3 times a day.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, all the time.
I don't answer any of them anymore.
I don't. They're trying to figure out ways to bypass like the phones, like
that's why I don't. I'm
AI
too afraid.
Why?
I'm too afraid I'm going to answer it, and that's going to do something like in the Matrix movie, and you just see all the wires connect, and then they got the info to get into my phone, and all I needed to do was answer it.
So what you're trying to tell me is you made a virus that all they have to do is answer, and they get all your passwords?
You don't think it's going to happen?
It probably will.
That's what I'm saying. I don't want to be the first guy. I already got hit with a skimmer.
What movie was that I just saw and it made me want to like, I got so mad because 100 Years Dungeon would know. What was that one where the guy had to plug in something into any 120-volt circuit and it would rob the person of the information and stuff? Oh, it was it was Jack Reacher. Was it? Jack Reacher. He's a Tom Clancy accountant, but not the most recent one with the guy from The Office in it, the one before him. And I can't remember the name of that actor that was in it, but it was horrible. The movie sucked.
I didn't see it.
So there's this guy, he's an accountant, and he finds like, what the fuck is all of this stuff? And I think he was in the army or something, and they were like, oh, hey, you need to be an accountant for the CIA. And then they the CIA gets him involved with it, and then they're like, all right, you're a plant, you're going to be in there, figure out what the Russians are going to do because we think the Russians are going to do something. And they had some sort of terrorist plot that would like fuck up the dollar, and then they would sell all their stocks, and it would really hurt and tank our economy and stuff. Apparently that's a really bad thing to do. And so they send the guy over in Russia and stuff like that, and they give him a cadaver thingy to like plug into the 120-volt power in this dude's office so he can break in to this shell company that's funneling money to the Russian military, some bullshit. So, Shadow Recruit. Jack Ryan, Shadow Recruit.
That sounds terrible.
It was. The one with the guy from The Office, really good. That Jack Reacher, really good. I'm glad they... What was the actor? What was
Is it
the
Steve
actor?
Carell?
Might as well be.
Okay.
Is Steve Carell good in any movie?
Yeah, he was really good in The Big Short. Like, really, really good in The Big Short. And he was oh my God. The fucking show where he kept the person hostage in his room for, like, weeks. You didn't watch this show. It was a limited series. Fuck you. Watch that. Tell me that's not good fucking
What was the name of it? What was
God damn it. You need to watch that show. That's good fucking acting.
Jim from The Office, yeah. Chris Pine. That is the actor's name.
Oh, Jim.
Jim from The Office. That was the new Jack Reacher.
Yeah, he's not a good actor, I don't think.
He was good in that movie.
Was he?
I wasn't a big fan of him. He did little to none staring directly at the camera and, like, doing his, like, millennial shrug. Well.
Movies and shows.
Movies and shows.
What the fuck?
Yeah, but that one was pretty good. And I think that's a common series. Got a lot. Like, plug something into any 120-volt power circuit to hack into any of the electronics there, which doesn't make any fucking sense. Any goddamn sense. And a lot of that movie had that whole thing where it was like...
The Patient.
Like oh, you need to go in there and do that. Or no, we're getting a plan together to have this, and the asset's going to go in there and do this. And it's like, okay, when do I talk to the asset so I can let them know? And they just kind of look at him. He's like, let me guess. I'm them. That's my job. Like, every fucking minute was that. That was chuckle, he did it again. That's what the CIA does. Fucking. I'll drive by Chris Pine's house and shout the R slur.
Yeah?
Is that all right?
Yeah, just let it
Fuck,
fly.
I hated that movie. I liked it up to a point. I was like, all right, this sucks. Chris Pine, I'm coming for you. You better like take that son or daughter who, if you got a kid in the house that suffers from a disability, if they collect a check, you best believe I'm going to shout it. If not, you might want to keep them in the shed for the night.
You're not a very scary threatener.
A scary threatener?
Yeah, I don't think you'd be afraid by that.
Listen, pal.
Yeah, no, that's doing
That's
nothing.
white man talk. That's white man talk. That's what you have to say if you're talking to a white guy. All right, buddy. Cool your jets. You know. Ooh.
Fuck that.
Yeah. Anybody in the chat, if you got a clever, heated white guy line, let me know.
What do you think about Jake Paul fight? Do you see
Oh,
that?
where he did the tongue thing, and the other dude did the tongue thing, and then he punched him, and he fell down. Some people lost money on that. A lot of people lost money on that. And I was like, why would you ever bet for him to win? Didn't he get a TKO? Let me tell you something, brother. Nah, they usually stick with pally or guy or dude. That's a good white guy line. Let me tell you something, all right?
You thought they fixed the fight?
I don't
You guys, it's so
I don't think
terrible.
they fixed it, but that's the thing I saw from it. They're like, look, he's doing a tongue thing, and every time he did a tongue thing, it like the other guy took it down a little bit. I'm like, the guy's like 6'something.
No,
And
he
he's
what
like-
happened
he
was
actually
it was
trained.
very clear. Jake Paul took a dive.
Oh, you think so?
Yeah, he took a dive because he didn't want to embarrass Anthony Joshua
Why?
because he has such an illustrious career still ahead of him. He's like, yeah, he's like 50 pounds bigger than him. You assume that Jake Paul would get smoked by him, but that wasn't what was happening. Jake Paul
I didn't
definitely, yeah, I know, he's hitting the brakes.
I don't know. I've seen like maybe 2 Jake Paul fights, and
Reparations.
yeah.
That's, yeah, a little bit of that.
Jake Paul tonight in reparations.
Jake Paul didn't want to hurt him, so he went down.
Hey, champ, this one's for you. All right. No, I don't know. I've seen him, and I'm like, I don't think he's as good as a boxer. How about this? I don't really know what.
Well,
skill
yeah, but you
level he's
hate
at.
him. You're never going to give anyone compliments that you hate. Give me. No, you have never opened up with compliments on somebody that you hate.
All right, give me someone I can hate.
No, it's not about that because then you're going to dig. I'm talking about just natural reflex. Like, I hate this guy, but I'll give him this. You're not that guy.
I don't know. I think. Well, I don't know. Conor McGregor, like he's supposed to be like very like in your face and tell you this and another thing there, buddy.
Yeah, he is a good
And
boxer.
He's a good MMA guy. He's not that good of a boxer.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah.
Because in that fight, it looked like he was trying to like get into the grapple thing as like a.
Oh no,
like a
that
stress-
fight was very natural. That one was 100% not fixed.
But not for a boxer though. Like he's an MMA guy first. He's used to.
Oh, I know,
jiu-jitsu
and you
everything.
saw all of the
You saw him trying to-
differences
they're
in
like,
there.
They're like, seriously, break up, stop grabbing him. You know,
Well, that was his only hope.
that was
His only hope was to tire out Mayweather.
yeah, and he
Yeah.
wouldn't be able to. You know.
No, you can't do that to him.
But I mean, Mayweather has a natural boxing. He's used to the motions. He can do that really well. Jake Paul, I don't see him doing the motions that well. He feels a little sloppy, you know.
He went
And
in
it's
there.
not
He went to decision
dance-like.
against Tommy Fury, who's a very legitimate boxer.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I needed to see. He's at least in the. He's allowed to be there. There by no means is he not allowed to be there,
I don't know.
because no one else is doing that. You can pick any other influencer. They're all getting knocked out by Tommy Fury.
Yeah, without a doubt. Even like the YouTube matches that they had forever ago.
Yeah,
Did
those
they put it-
guys. Ugh,
Yeah,
those are getting.
fight match.
Those are getting more intense and more intense.
Are they really?
I want to see Hassan versus fucking Sam Hyde. Sam Hyde's
Mm.
been calling for that forever.
Sam Hyde would be. One thing, he's just a scary dude naturally. He's
Yeah.
a big guy. What is he, like 6'7" or something?
He's that tall.
He's something like that.
He's big too. He's strong. He's in the
Yeah.
gym a lot.
Yeah. And I think he has his own. The fuck is that thing?
Is he a genius or not?
Sam Hyde?
He
Yeah.
I disagree with so many of the
I-
things that he says, but he's a genius.
Without a doubt. Yeah.
100%.
Yeah. At first he was just doing some funny shit, but then he's like so counterculture and he doesn't give a shit.
Yeah, he's the most
I'm
extreme,
like,
I would say. He is Hassan's like opposite on the other end,
Yeah.
I would say.
It's insane. And I hate to say it, but I'm like I think he's funny because he's so crude.
Right.
You know? He seems very smart. Like
He's very intelligent.
calculated with his like offensiveness, and he's not afraid to like use a counter idea or something against it. You know,
Right.
he's like, oh, you really like this, but you know, if you were this and that, I mean, does his jokes and his crudeness go too far?
And then he does a lot of Tim
Yeah.
and Eric like stuff too. That's
Yeah.
just like insane nonsense. Like, check this hack out. And he's just like pouring the milk like down his throat while like trying to eat the cereal at the same time.
Yeah, he looks like in his face, he looks like a bloated cadaver.
He's not
And
a
he's just-
nice looking guy.
And he's like he looks like just like a sweaty mess, you know. But I really do appreciate.
And he believes we need way more white babies.
He's
Like
very
so many more white babies.
very racist. But I'm like, ugh, that's yeah.
The thing
that's
that gets
bad.
me when he says that though, like whatever, have your fucking
Is it
opinions.
shock or is it truth? And that's
No,
what-
I
and
think
he-
there's truth to it, but I also believe that everyone's entitled to their own opinion. You
Yeah,
have your
yeah.
own set of circumstances you went through, whether good or bad, maybe you figure it out. But when talking about him particularly, I don't want you to make more people. You're really gross.
Him,
like
yeah,
you
yeah.
would make the grossest white people. Like, don't do that.
Yeah, there's a part of it. It's like, is he the character or is he just not giving a shit and being all that he can be? And it's
He's fucking.
being all that he could be, like some fucking hype bullshit. I've seen a lot. I love his like older stuff. Like
Oh,
when he's
it's-
Officer Maggot. Like that is funny. Like
That's when I knew about him, like way back in the day,
You
when he
know?
do like videos in his car and shit, like really grainy and
yeah,
shitty.
gross. What was that other one? He had the one where it's like something computer, hello computer or goodbye computer or whatever. He had like 3 other dudes that he would like do little sketches with, and he'd have oh, what was it? The mom's one? Horrible sketch, but it was so fucking funny. He's like, suck my gun. He's like, you won't fuck me, but you will fuck anything. He's like, smells like herbs and spices in here. I fucking like.
He's a genius.
Officer Maggot. I was like, that is funny. I don't know.
I like Sam Hyde a lot.
Because he's making fun of cops.
He went on Matan's podcast, and it was very funny. He hired 20 Indians, and they just kept showing up as the episode went on, and they were just, by the end of the episode, it's just all Indian people taking up the shot.
It's crazy. And I like that absurdism.
I love it. I was watching a little Eric Andre.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck, that guy is amazing.
Little Eric Andre?
Or Eric Andre. I was
yeah.
watching a little bit of Eric Andre, his show, where he would just make people uncomfortable.
That's his whole thing.
He'd make the door difficult. Like, everything about it was perfect. Like, he'd interrupt the interview with a white guy screaming at Hannibal Buress, and the white guy's got his dick out, like trying to rekindle their relationship.
It's funny. Some of his in the street stuff is like, eh.
I only like it when he has like the environment and he controls it and has the upper hand.
Oh, without a doubt.
That's when he's the best.
Yeah. But the New York shock gag thing, maybe that's just a little played out. You know, I think once you got into the realm of like, what is that show called? Jokesters, Impractical Jokers.
Was he on Impractical?
No, he wasn't. But I think once
I was like, it would be a better show.
Yeah, probably. But they're like the PG. They're like the ridiculousness, the PG version of like.
Yeah, Sam Volcano won't speak out against Israel.
Sam?
Yeah.
Saul?
Sam, yeah, or Saul Volcano, is that what it is?
The one who's like, is he gay? Is he not gay?
On Impractical Jokers?
Yeah.
I don't know. Think so, maybe.
He doesn't call out Israel?
He won't call out, even though he does believe black Israelites are the true...
people of,
the
of
true
the tribes?
Yeah. Frank Cherry, back in the 1970s, had a dream that he believed that all black Americans were the true, like, owners of the homeland. And that makes sense to me.
What is in this homeland? Is that...
It's... you.
I feel like I missed the mark on that one.
But can we agree there's something? Can
I
we
don't
agree it's
know.
not nothing and it's not just people being crazy? Like, it's very clearly important.
I guess so.
Now
is there something there?
Yes, it's vibrationally a key point on the Earth.
When you go there, what happens?
Nothing if you don't interact with it, I'm assuming, but I don't know, I just feel like it has good vibrations. You get good luck.
I don't... They're like, we have to fight over this because it was the place of a lot of history? Why are you building on it then?
Maybe it's the only place that's going to be safe when the next thing pops off, and everybody knows that. So they're all trying to play musical chairs on this one piece of land that they know is going to, for whatever reason, be unaffected.
Then why isn't it like the UAE? Where there's just skyscrapers, just the tallest fucking buildings, so you can pack as many of those people in there.
Because they don't like Arab people. That's why it can't be like the UAE.
Jesus spoke Aramaic.
You don't know that.
That's what everyone says.
Yeah, maybe.
I'm just wondering, like, that plot of land.
It's
like,
important.
Is it like the best beachfront property ever? And everyone's kind of realizing that?
It's the
They're
Holy
like, it doesn't
Land.
get too hot here. It doesn't get too cold. It's a really good 80. It's not dry. You know, like, what is the...
It's the Holy Land.
For what? Jacob and the tribes or whatever?
For whatever reason, because they got all this information. It's probably in the Talmud. I can't give you any information on the Talmud. It's an oral tradition. I can't get that.
They booked it. They categorized it.
I don't believe that shit.
Why not?
No, they're not fucking... I believe that we're dealing with real Jews here. They're not giving us the real shit on paper. And some things just can't be translated right through paper. They must require context if the concept is complex enough.
What I think is crazy is a lot of the religions out there are like, fuck everyone else. You guys are the best. That's one thing I just don't get about religion. Why wouldn't you want more people to share in the...
I think they got
thing?
I think there was way more Jews than what they're saying. I think there is a lot more.
Just tons of them.
Dude.
Might as well just been the whole war.
I understand
Probably.
that they control Hollywood, so I see them like an egregious amount in that setting, but like it's a lot.
It's a lot.
It's a lot of Ashkenazi. Like, how much of us are Ashkenazi?
Oh, I don't know. Someone did a 23andMe and they used a bearded dragon, and apparently that bearded dragon has some Ashkenazi in it.
It's a smart. Yeah.
It's a good bearded dragon. Clan mentality.
That definitely helps.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, they monopolized.
Yeah. And then once you have I think once you have a religion that comes out with a breed of people, you know?
What do you mean?
Like, your religion says, oh, all the other people are pretty much like an animal. And you're
Yeah,
like,
Gentiles like us.
Yeah, goyim.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're like, ooh, soft brain, smooth, easy to anger. I'm like, yeesh. Inbreds.
Yeah, no, it's because they're pre-flood people, and then they survived the waters, and they kept the information, and then they retaught trigonometry and knowledge to all the cave people that emerged afterwards.
It's all Egypt, though. Why are you getting mad at me? And inbreds, we're already past the Somali thing. We're already past it.
Jesus.
They marry their brothers. I don't know. What do you want? That's what they said. That's what I saw. That one lady in Congress, they're like, she did, in fact, marry her brother. Maybe they're just doing it for, like, a legal sense, you know? Maybe. I don't. Okay, that's fine. Still weird.
Now, in
But Pakistanis, I think have more inbredness with them, though.
the Middle East is the most densely inbred place in the world.
Huh.
It's not a good look. Let me ask you something about these Somalians, though. Back in the day, we moved west, and as we moved west, we mined for gold. That's the whole reason people went there. People were the first person to step on a spot and look for the gold.
Yeah.
That gold belonged to America, though, but they were taking it. Is that okay? Is it not the same thing for the Somalians to figure out? Instead of walking out there, getting shovels, they filed paperwork at the registry. It's just a different set of steps to get the same thing, and we don't get mad at those guys.
I think if you're mad at the Somalians, you really are just a bitch to the system.
Everyone's mad at the Somalians. That's exactly what's happening.
Yeah.
Everyone is so mad at the Somalians.
What? They got away with fraud? Yes. Yep. Because your system sucks. Your system involves putting paperwork out there and then having no one checking in or looking into this stuff.
Yep.
Is it really that easy, is what you should be asking yourself. Not, why would they do that?
Yeah, and also realize that if you somehow manage to find a way to do the same thing and not get in trouble, you would be very happy.
Yeah, right? Oh, it's because you don't have a country to get deported to. You just have jail. And jail is a big, scary, spooky place.
But not for Somalians.
No?
It's a win-win. Why wouldn't you steal the money? Jail is still nicer.
They're like, oh, I still get a free meal. Hell yeah.
It's literally. There's no loss. Why wouldn't you do it?
Yeah.
Plus, it's just not enough money it does nothing for my dick. Do you know how much money we are going to have to pay in Social Security in the next 10 years?
A lot.
It's a lot. And Medicare and Medicaid, that's eaten up 80% of our spending. So if you own a Lamborghini and 4 houses and it's finally exceeded the amount of money that you make on a week, I'm not going to come to you and tell you, hey, you should cut back on like smoking to like maybe be able to make no, you need to fuck you.
Live fast, die young.
The Somalian thing needs to be dealt with, but it's not going to solve our debt problem. It literally doesn't even move the fucking needle.
That money's gone too, anyways. That's it. Boom. Where did it go? Probably back to Somalia.
A little bit went to Somalia, yeah.
Filtered through different ways to go back to Israel either way.
I think a lot of it went to Samsung and Apple. Yeah.
Yeah. Bought a lot of phones.
Just,
And the houses and everything like there too. Go steal their houses. I don't know.
Have you seen this Klarna glitch? A glitch. They keep calling them glitches.
No, there's no glitches with the bank. There's none of that. Once they find out, you owe them that money. They have the receipts for it.
Dude, this is like...
It's the same... They had that forever ago. Was it like the TD Bank glitch?
Where you get the fast Chase Bank.
Yeah, it was Chase Bank. You get the money the day of or something. You transfer it. You'd get that money, and then
you just write a bad check and then deposit it, and then
fraud.
it gives you the funds right away. Then you withdraw the funds, and then the check is obviously fraudulent.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was just check fraud.
Maybe we need more of that. What's this new glitch? What's this new one?
The new one is you basically steal you get access to people's like Social Security online, and you just set up a Klarna account with them, and then you go to whatever the max limit is, and then buy stuff, and then sell it, and you get cash. And they went crazy. This Black Friday, all of Apple products were like cleared out nationwide by like 10 a.m.
Jeez.
Yeah, and I don't want to say what most, dude. You know how the Somalians?
Is there a statistic here?
Yeah, and it's really bad. I don't like it. It's not a good look.
Well,
Much like the Somalians networked together, there's only one type of person that I saw telling about the Klarna glitch. It's unfortunate.
we know.
Diabetes
We know.
patients, like people with diabetes, is what I'm saying.
Oh, diabetes people?
Yeah, people with
Oh.
diabetes. Don't
Oh.
check the statistics on people with diabetes.
Is it really?
It's overwhelming.
Oh, I would have said sickle cell.
Well, yeah,
But
no,
that's
that's
an obvious
100%. That's not fair though. They gatekeep that.
That's an obvious one.
Yeah.
They own that. They have the market cornered on.
But they're
sickle
also
cell.
immune to malaria, so no one ever talks about that. The sickle,
Really?
they're like, oh, the sickle cell people are so sick. Yeah, but because that is a mutation that happened that prevents you from getting malaria.
Do we have the Gates Foundation to thank for that, or the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation? Did
No,
they do
no, I
that?
think it's the overwhelming around. Because like we look at generations, we got Gen Z, millennials. Like we got like nice 20-year gaps. Their generations are like 4 years, and then and that's
Could we
how
be looking at
evolution
the
happens quickly.
Could we be looking at the future by going over to Somalia? Maybe that's why their heads are so big. There's all that brain up
That
there.
is a good point because
Right?
they have just bred way more times.
Yeah, it's kind of like the reverse racism back in the day with, not reverse racism, the reverse of the racism back in the day, where those guys were like measuring skulls and stuff like that, and they're over here like, as you see here, the boy has a smaller pituitary gland, therefore cannot make conscious decisions outside of being told what to do. Malaria is from the mosquitoes. Treatments for doxycycline, same treatment for Lyme. Lyme was made in a lab in Connecticut.
Try to use it against the Russians and it didn't work.
That's right. And don't take horse tranquilizers? No. What is that shit?
No, definitely take horse tranquilizers if you
Yeah,
can.
take
If you can
those.
get a hold of them and it's like pharmaceutical, definitely.
Don't take horse fat. What was that thing that they were taking?
Electrolytes?
No, for the horses. The sickness for COVID. What the fuck? They were like, don't take that.
Oh,
Ivermectin. Don't take ivermectin. Take horse tranquilizers.
what?
every day.
Is ivermectin bad?
No.
Oh,
I mean, yes.
well, you just told me not to take it.
Don't.
That's okay.
Don't.
Yeah, I
Don't
try to
take
lean
it.
towards horse products, horse pharmaceuticals.
Right? Shampoo, better for you?
Yeah, my mane has never looked better.
Yeah. Horses look beautiful. Anti-wormer, that's what it is.
Mm.
Don't take anti-wormer. Let all
Unless
those
you
little-
want the worms.
Yeah.
If you want the worms, definitely don't take the anti-wormer.
All the inflammation and the parasites inside you that make you long for
It was a
sugary-
trend for a while. You lose weight.
Oh, that's nice.
Get
And now you have Ozempic, which will give you thyroid cancer.
Not really. There's no data to support that.
Oh, no?
I'm way on top of Ozempic. I'm
okay.
a high stock shareholder. I want to stay on top of Ozempic to make
Okay.
sure nothing's wrong, and I can't express to you, dude. This thing is a godsend. I've never seen anything like this.
thought-
Like you have been lied to about. Well, the stuff is real, but the problem is the amount of people that have taken it compared to the amount of people that have had side effects. There is a very large difference. This is quite literally 100 times safer than Advil.
So
if
it's
you're
like-
looking at like actual negative side effects.
So it's more like Tylenol and autism?
No, Tylenol is much more dangerous
Oh.
than Ozempic. Ozempic is a peptide. Like literally, it's just that it's a string of amino acids in a certain like grouping. It's very like natural. It's a crazy drug. I love it.
Everyone's
I'm in
saying
love
something
with
about
it.
like it's making your eyes rot out of your head or your thyroids are getting bad or something like that.
Yeah,
I've
it's
seen-
probably it's Eli Lilly is who's doing that.
Oh, just like
Yeah.
cutting it with bad shit?
Like no, the competitor who's trying to sell their fucking Zepbound.
Oh.
And just there's always just micro things, and people are trying to get clicks too. There's a lot of clicks that people hate Ozempic. There's a whole click army just for it. They're here for it. But as far as like testing data, this thing just got approved in like 6 more countries in the last like month.
Damn.
Yeah, every country is moving in.
Oh, fuck. All right. Well, they're doing well.
Yeah, buy their stock. It's cheap as fuck.
What is it at now? What do you
Like
think?
$51. It was at like 150.
Damn.
Yeah, it's
Something
very
like-
cheap right now.
Not bad at all. Huh. All right. Well, somehow the internet has lied to me.
Yeah, and then there's Reddit True Tide. You're gonna start hearing a bunch of fucked up shit about that too. And until I see data, that one's probably even better. If you
What does
want-
that one do? Is it the same shit?
Just that one is just suppresses your appetite like that does. I'm always a fan of you go to your doctor and you tell him you have trouble paying attention, and then you'll lose weight. You'll have a suppressed appetite, but you have lots of energy, and that's always fun.
Well, sign me up, Doc.
You get a little high every day.
That sounds pretty sick. Also, you want to talk about Somalian scam? Maybe look into the EBT scams that are also happening that are out there, and not the people who use EBT. Like I get it, and then I go out there and buy it, and this, that, and the other thing. The types of products in which EBT can be used for. I think that is a welfare program in and of itself.
I don't care about any of it.
Talking to you, PepsiCo. I'm talking to you, Frito-Lay.
Let the poors have their snack
Snacks.
food.
Let them eat.
I bet you
Little
want to drug
Debbie's.
test them too.
Yeah.
Why do you want to find out they're on drugs?
I don't know. Just make me feel better.
No, there's no point.
Why?
How about if they pass the drug test, they can have
Ye-
snacks?
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay, all right. Now we're working towards something. Yeah.
okay.
You want a little Debbie? Don't be doing methamphetamines. Well, I think that's a pretty even exchange.
Okay.
Actually, you know what? No, yeah. I think that's a good one. I think it's good. I was going to say, I'm like, yeah, I don't want a bunch of fat. But then I'm like, oh, if they're not doing drugs, they're probably not doing more crime or something like that, you know? Like a chunky monkey running, trying to break into something. You know they're going to get winded when they run away. Slow them up. Make them stupider. I like that. Let's do that.
I'm on some EBT for all shit now. That's what I'm on. And I know how to fund it too when I'm president. It's going to cost a lot of money, but we're going to pay too much of Social Security. We need a little bit ourselves too. We should at least be eating for cheap. We need to employ, and we can either do this the easy way or the hard way. We need to get Michael Jordan, Tony Hawk, Dolly Parton. All right, I'm going to big hitters. Big,
Are all those people still alive?
oh, they're
Is that
alive.
a weird question to ask?
They're alive and very famous. And what's more important about them is
Yeah, we're solving all the problems. If you have a problem, put it in the chat and we shall solve it.
oh yeah, we have the best unlicensed psychotherapy on Twitch,
That's
and
right.
that's a big move.
Certified too.
But let me fix this problem with where do we get the money?
It's written wrong? Is that written wrong?
Oh yeah, that's horribly wrong. We're sending a very bad message to people.
All the your problems. Solving all the your problems.
Okay,
I honestly never noticed that.
you're
until
not good
just
at
now.
you're not good at reading.
Dude, oh yeah. Solving all the your problems. Wow.
But my point is, we have very
Do we
special
keep it?
Americans.
Do we keep it or do we get rid of it? What do you want to do?
I would change it to free unlicensed therapy.
All right, let's try it out. Free, unlicensed. Is that right?
That is not. No, you're gonna do this again. You're gonna make us look like not good therapists.
These
Good
damn-
therapists spell good. Unlicensed. Oh no, delete the S. Go to an N. I think. All right, that C should be an S. No, it shouldn't.
We got time to figure it out.
I swear we're good therapists.
Unlistened.
Nope, it's a C. You were right.
Unlistened.
Yep, CENSED.
SED.
Yeah.
Is that how I had it just a second ago? I don't
No,
know.
no, because you had S's in terrible places.
Free unlicensed therapy.
Therapy.
The
That's right.
is there an EY or is it just that?
Nope, that is
That's
perfect.
It?
No,
Free
that-
unlicensed therapy.
you could take that to Oxford and have it stamped. That is so good.
Oh my god, that's so stupid. You want to change the font? We can change fonts.
Oh, yeah, sure.
What do we got?
Oh, give me something more Chinese.
Some that looks Chinese. Sika? Oh, that doesn't look Chinese at all. What about Wingdings?
Oh, no.
Wingdings looks mad Chinese. Yeah.
Oh no, then we're gonna only get Chinese people with
No,
that.
yeah, we
I
don't
want to
want-
get some like
Normal.
Eastern Europeans.
Get some normal people. Plus, Chinese people are too smart. They would figure out their own problems. Let's see, what do we got? Bookman Old Style.
It's a little more regal.
That's, yeah. I'd have to say, if I was going to...
If you're gonna go to therapy, a font is important.
You know, I think I should get rid of the capital U. And can I get over there, please? There we go. Can I get rid of the capital U just to downplay that? And then...
Yeah, you don't want to look like you're flexing.
Yeah, and then just kind of do a capital L. Oop. There's nothing grammatically wrong with that. Fixing all of their problems. No, I can't see
No, that looks like we're
shit.
writing a folk album, like the lyrics on the back of a folk album.
Saw your mom, she's some of the dicks, and I fucked your dad. He jizzed on my tits, and I... No, I like the Regal one. Which one was that one?
Oh, I don't know.
Century? Century?
Gorgeous.
That looks all right.
Send it.
That's good. All right. I don't know if you could see all of that.
We offer this new product up in the
Driver's
that
license
corner.
must count. What? Unlicensed? Would you want it there, or do you want it somewhere else?
No, right there's fine.
Okay, you like it. All right. I can always go stick it white. Fill up that spot. Boom.
Hell yeah. But what I was
Fixing
saying,
all of your problems. That's been there for a hard minute. I think, I'd like
Months.
to say I put it in there to see if anybody would notice, but honestly, I can't remember if that was on purpose or not.
Nope.
It probably wasn't.
Bad grammar.
Hmm.
But as I was saying,
Spelling is not my suit of strongness. Oops. Fixing all your problems. Anyways, what were we talking about just a second ago?
we're gonna take either by force or willingly Michael Jordan, Tony Hawk, Dolly Parton. You know the names. Whoever's still alive that garners a lot. These people, these are Americans, but they're magical Americans. They have a gift. They can write their name, and it just becomes money. Why? You want to be an American? You need to just start signing shit and then mail it to every American. Everyone's going to get something from Tony Hawk, a DVD, whatever. It's going to be all different stuff, too. So people will fight to get the Despicable Me DVD. Or whatever individual product is signed by said person. It prints money. And you know what's most important about Michael Jordan in particular? He makes the most money because he has a market. You know who loves him the most?
Sport people.
Chinese people.
Chinese people?
Chinese people love Michael Jordan.
Really?
Yes, so we can print it here. He writes it, gives it to them. We figure out a way to get it to China.
Just mail it. That sweatshirt came from China. I would imagine that the shipping process is pretty much the same, but in reverse.
Yeah, and there'll obviously be all kinds of corruption because the Chinese people working at the docks will find out and they'll start stealing the Michael Jordan memorabilia. But at the end of the day, I think we could fund the whole country on free money. They literally print money out of thin air. How the fuck does that happen?
Now, what if we were to do something like that, but we send them the object first, unsigned? The Chinese family people at the dock see it, and they go, oh, this is just a basketball. This is just a golf ball. This is just a skateboard. Send it through. It gets to the person who originally ordered its home. Then, when they have that skateboard, they use a QR code or a special series number to print out and post on that object, whatever it be, an R2-D2, a clock, a picture of Jesus.
I don't think the Chinese are going to go for that. They're suspicious.
It prints out.
They're suspicious.
And they can tape it to it. So it's like they have, and it's a legitimate signed.
It's not
Michael
the same.
Jordan.
No,
No?
no. You're spitting on Michael Jordan's legacy right now. And he was a good man.
No disrespect.
Yeah.
Apologies.
Isn't it crazy that, like, he could literally sign, like, this, and then I have, like, 5 figures. It's
You think it'd be 5 figures?
I think it would be 5 fucking figures.
Yeah.
That's-
the lower end. Probably
He
like
makes
10 grand.
so much goddamn money.
I wonder what he's doing now. Not doing baseball. That's
No,
for
he just
sure.
collects money off his Jordans, like
Oh,
whatever
makes
his ownership of that is. He's actually in, I think, a lot of trouble. He's in a lot of gambling debt.
Oh, definitely.
Like a
heard he
lot
was
of
a-
gambling debt.
I heard he was a big gambler.
Yeah, I heard he used to be a basketball player.
I thought he got famous because he was in a cartoon movie.
No, he was a
thought he-
gambler, and then he was a basketball player, and then gambler, then baseball player, gambler, basketball player, and now he's gambler.
Baseball player, that's kind of where I left him off at. Let's see. Cheap viewers streams on Go Fuck Yourself.
Hell yeah.
Sorry, buddy.
Yeah, give us those fucking Whitney Cummings
Yeah.
numbers.
You make arrive and then we shall pay. We're not doing it the other way around. That's financially irresponsible.
Right.
Bring the jokers and we shall laugh. Yeah, but that's not bad, and that would fix our economy, or
Well,
at least just
at least that we can supplement. We're gonna have to do creative things to supplement all across the board. But I do think the fact that we have Americans that can just make money happen.
scribble something, and then just people.
Like that's
want
it. Oh, Michael Jordan drew this picture.
yeah,
Yeah, it's a picture of a cigarette. Here's money.
it's a dick pic from Michael. I think if Michael Jordan drew a dick,
That's worth a lot,
That'd
man.
probably be
That's
worth a lot.
It's ridiculous. You go across all the famous people we have that are old, we could print money
but why?
because we're fucking insane.
Why do we want that? Can you solve all the trash and garbage waste in India?
What do you mean? You were supposed to put trash in the barrel. That's what's happening. I thought we were doing it.
No,
That's what's happening, right?
I think it's a cultural thing where the word for barrel and the word for the Ganges River is the same or something.
Yeah, no, but it stretches out farther than that. It's pretty much the whole landmass.
Why can't they burn it?
Oh, the amount of trash they have, that would for certain be
That'd-
not good. Like that's
probably-
gonna make the air unbreathable. It's already borderline unbreathable.
Isn't there like a way they can use the trash to set fire to what's it, like the incineraries to make power and stuff like that? I think it's the amount of trash and the need for electricity over there is just not enough to make the jump.
Oh no, it's very
Like
simple.
here, we need electricity like all the time. Run the lights, cameras, this thing. Every car is rechargeable or something like that. If you can break into the market with rechargeable cars, maybe. But then they have a whole like weird classism kind of thing where it's more or less based not on only rich but how white your skin is. And then they all feel as though they're part of that like white skin or like better than the other one, so they litter and they expect a different genre of person, different class level to pick it up.
Wow, you made that way more complicated
Cultures,
than what I thought.
Cultures are different.
I just think they have 4 times our population. They don't have a Puerto Rico to dump it in. That's simple. It's 4 times the amount of trash. Well, probably not 4 times, probably double the amount of trash because we make more trash here.
Can we give them a Puerto Rico maybe?
I don't. I assume they use Nepal for pretty much ever, but they don't do that anymore.
If Nepal was more of a pit than not, I think that'd probably be easier.
Yeah, we don't. I don't know what to do about the trash situation over
Recycling
there.
plants? Can they do recycling plants? And can they just take all that shit and send it to like Vietnam?
That shit's not real.
Recycling plants, yeah. Well, think about it. They got a lot of plastic and stuff like that. Now, all our clothes are like polyester. And what the fuck is that? Patagonia makes a really good job of it, but it's probably only like a type of plastic that they can use. Not to mention you got to fish it out, you got to clean it off. It's probably covered in shit. Nobody wants to touch it. And I mean that with the utmost respect. Not actual shit, just general shit. And if you thought I meant actual shit because more than 50% of the people over there shit in the street, then you're being racist.
They have a manure festival. It's not good.
That is made because of, I think, the English.
We trolled them.
I think England, not America, but England.
Okay.
I think they trolled them not only with their classism, but with also their manure fest. I saw something weird the other day. A woman getting recorded rubbing manure on her mud hut, like just the threshold of what the door would, where the door would be. And they said, "Oh, we do this because it's antibacterial. It really helps with the thing." I'd like to see some science on that. I'd like to see if cow shit is actually as antibacterial as they say it is? Because if it is, then I'm like, oh, okay.
No, not okay.
If it is,
No.
whatever. You eat eggs, that comes from a chicken's butt. If they make if the cow shit's like, oh, it's actually antibacterial and it helps with moisturizing of your skin, spray some lemon on it or something. There you go. Herbivores are not dangerous. Shit. I think there's one of these people in the chat.
Herbivores?
No, an Indian.
Oh.
What makes shit dangerous and not dangerous? I thought it was all bad for you.
Yeah, you probably shouldn't be around too much of it.
Guano.
Yeah, OSHA has a whole page on bird droppings.
Yeah, I mean it's good for plants because they can the micronutrients can take that and whatever. You think that there'd be a lot? Are there a lot of farms out in India? Like a lot of good like vegetation farms and stuff like that. Carnivores are meat eaters, carries disease.
Nah.
Is that true?
Nah.
Cite that source.
No, it's fine. My blood work is perfect. I'm so, like, that woman should not have given me my blood work last time because I am a tyrant now. Like, she said that was some of the best blood work she has ever seen. I don't even have elevated cholesterol. I treat my body like shit for the most part. All the food I put in, tons of chemicals, but the only thing I do that is extremely healthy is I exercise and I fast 14 hours a day.
14 hours a day?
Yes, and I truly believe that fasting is the key.
Oh.
It's at that point, like I'm eating my calories in such a small window that.
So what do you just have? Like just lunch in a day?
I eat at like 4 and then once again at dinner. I eat something small at 4, go to the gym, and then eat dinner.
How many calories?
I usually try to get around 3,000.
You eat 3,000 calories in one sitting?
Not at one sitting, but like one at 4. I go to the gym and then eat afterwards, and I usually supplement a lot of milk.
Supplement milk?
Yeah, to like just fill in calories. It's
oh,
easy
you
way
use milk. You use milk. Oh, okay.
And that's it.
You ever use raw milk?
No, that's shit.
That's not shit.
That's shit.
How
That's
is it
literal shit?
It's got all the bacteria in it. That's
Dog,
supposed to
I've
be
drank
good.
the milk literally within 5 minutes of it coming from an udder. I'm not drinking that shit.
Why?
I know what it was before you chilled it.
It was shit?
It was the separation and the heat on it. You'd never expect the level of heat when you go to take the sip. Portugal, it was gross.
Well, I bet, because the cow is probably at like, what, 98 degrees?
Yeah, it's really, really warm.
Isn't that supposed to be the best milk for you? Then?
No, it was disgusting, dude. I gagged. It like got caught in my throat.
It was thick.
It was like literally like.
Mud baths are good for you because I guess there's like nutrients in it, or it's just like a funny way to play in mud. It's more mature.
It's grounding. It's like super grounding.
Mm.
Yeah, that's ground maxing, I would say.
Yeah, definitely. Well, if you're in one of those like mud pit, clay pits or something like that. The tourist attraction ones don't make a lot of sense to me because it's like they're not recycling the mud. So you're just in like
someone else's mud.
Where do the toxins go? Well, they just get absorbed by the mud. Okay, and now I'm bathing in a mud pile filled with other people's toxins?
Yeah, and if we're going to talk about like how you're supposed to act in a mud bath, like when we go into a pool, or like the beach, it's pretty okay to pee. It's a big enough pool, you're gonna pee. If you go into a mud bath, can we make assumptions that if you need to drop a dookie, it's really not that weird? Because it seems like the same thing to me.
I don't think I can.
I think you're dropping dookies in that mud pit. As soon as you feel it move on your skin, that's gonna transfer to your lower intestines, sir.
But you're wearing shorts while you're in the mud pit, right?
Oh, no, I assume that you're going in naked.
Just naked?
Yeah, no, you gotta be all nat. It's alpha. It's more alpha.
I guess so. That is the most ground maxing you can do. Mud edema.
Yeah, and then you poop because you can't tell the difference.
Mm. But you're a meat eater, so that's probably not healthy.
Oh, that's what they say, but no.
So you'd have to be an herbivore.
No, my blood work says otherwise.
Okay.
I love it. That was literally the worst thing you can do. I've done cycles of steroids, like, oh my god.
But now
I was addicted to heroin for years.
And then they're like, yeah, you have the best blood work.
She was so impressed. Her words exactly were, "I know you vape and drink too much caffeine, but I'm almost inclined to tell you to not change anything that you're doing.
Wow. Dude, you should get that written over to the guy who's trying to reverse his aging.
I love it.
I keep seeing ads for that guy and his like protein powder. I'm starting to think that those blood transfusions between him and his son are getting a little too expensive. Just a bit. He's like, I need to come up with a
Are you
supplement.
following that guy? How's he doing?
He's just coming up with advertisements and stuff like that. He still looks like a vampire. He looks old.
He looks every bit of 40.
Yeah, he looks peaked. He looks like an act. He looks like, you ever see those like people who are 80 and they're like, yeah, I still go on jogs sometimes. And you're like, wow, they look pretty good for being 80. You know, that's probably where people should be. He looks a little less. He looks less than that.
Like maybe his body's working at a younger age. Like people can say that. People can say, oh, your body's working like a 120-year-old and you're only 30.
And metrics.
I need to see this man piss. If I'm gonna give him like the I need to see how strong is that piss stream. Because I remember when I was 18, I could piss fucking hard, like through a wall if I needed to.
Take the paint off.
Yeah.
Wreck the porcelain.
You lose that as you get older. So I need to see this man. Oh God, what do we got?
Okay. If you're lucky, you'll get 100 years out of one life. But if you want to spend most of it trying to look young, you're wasting it. Yeah.
For what?
If you're wasting all your time trying to look young, then you're wasting it.
Oh, that's
Unless you're doing things that just the byproduct is looking young, then you're probably doing stuff that looks healthier, right?
Well, this actually goes to one of my other topics that I had. Have you heard of Clav? Because he's kind of the pioneer for this whole looks maxing thing.
No.
Dude, I want
Is that
this.
like jelking?
He jelks. He does jelk. It's part of the thing. You got to optimize everything.
Okay.
But I hate this guy so. I've never hated an influencer so much in my life. I would fight this man.
That guy?
Well, he's 19 years old, so I guess
Oh,
he's not a
19,
man. But he's taken testosterone since he was 14, so he looks like he's 30.
Is he the dude that looks like he does his like the trap flex thing that he does? Like the back of his back, he's like flexing in and out and stuff like that. He's always doing that.
I don't think he's usually.
Who's this guy? Who is this? What's
His name's Clavicular.
Clav.
He's 19 years old, and he's obsessed with just his whole philosophy, and he's getting kids to believe this. Number one is physical attractiveness is the most important thing you can focus on in this world. Then status, then money. And everything else is irrelevant, and you won't ever get a girl if you don't focus on them in that order. And I want to strangle him.
No way. This guy?
19 years old. Piece of shit.
Clav intent.
He just ran over a guy the other day, too.
The guy on the left or whatever?
The guy on the right.
Oh, the guy on the right?
With the long hair.
Yeah. That guy.
19-year-old.
No,
No, he's not wise, but the problem is he seems to be reasonably intelligent. Like, he at least understands the science behind what he's saying, but he doesn't understand the whole implication of what this is going to lead to long term. He's just looking at it in the moment for each individual aspect and going, oh, 1 + 1 = 2. Well, that means good. And he does bone smash. Do you know about bone smashing?
No.
Oh, bone smashing is super important.
Yeah, so Compliments, not really a huge over-the-counter supplement.
That guy?
Yep.
Enthusiast, I think that beyond like protein powder and
If you listen
I
to him
would
talk
never-
in long form, he's clearly intelligent, and that's his problem.
What is this? Is that really what he looks like?
As a 19-year-old, yeah.
He's got a weird tiny nose and big old bug eyes.
Well, you would say that, but you don't even realize he mogs you by at least like 6 PSL.
I would hope so. Because
That's how he talks to people.
That's how it is?
Yeah, this hot girl goes up to him, tries talking to him, and he goes, "No offense, I don't really want to talk to you. Like, just off the bat, I mog you by at least 2 PSL." And then he starts talking about whatever the actual like technical term for this bone and how it's like too receded, and he would not actually ever interact with her. Very scientific, like the whole time. So people just hear that and they go, he's a smart guy, he knows big words, and he's getting chicks. He's about to get a surgery to be made 3 inches taller.
He's getting a negroplasty?
Yep.
That's crazy. He is the hideous
I
dude I've
cannot
ever
wait for
seen.
life to humble him. This is
I'll
a
humble-
travesty.
This is crazy, dude.
Yeah,
He
Bones.
looks like a retard Clark Kent.
See that you think that's normal jawbones, but those jawbones were built out for years he would take a hammer and he holds one side of his face and you tap the hammer over here, and because of Wolff's law, that states that when a bone breaks down, it will rebuild stronger. Over time, it'll slowly cause your jawbone to just accentuate a little bit more. And a double benefit is if you do it right before you go out, it'll create a little bit of swelling, which will look nice.
Oh, so he's just doing gender affirming care then. Okay, that's pretty cool.
And it's not gay.
It seems gay. Clav told Cuffham to lock in and ascend because it was never about drip.
Yeah, rock into looks maxi. Yeah, no. It was never about the drip that got me into looks maxi, but I never had fits like that.
Looks maxing? Is this guy gay?
No, he's very, very, very serious about it, that he is not gay.
Oh, he said the N-word. Okay, all right.
Oh, he also says the N-word at will.
Oh, okay.
His logic has been explained many times. It's
I would never.
if I say it, I get views. So why would I ever not say it?
Huh.
Here,
I keep
check
saying
this
it.
out.
I keep saying it.
Can you hand me that zero sugar monster? Yeah. Thank
Cook-
you. The monster has a lot of sodium, dude. Are you sure you want to blow? Yeah, blow in the scope. Blow in the scope? Yep. All right.
Wow, he sounds insufferable.
Bone smashing can be cope, if you don't understand
Cope?
the use of it, right? So bone smashing is dope if you realize that the swelling is what you want, right? So in terms of going out before nightlife, what I'm trying to do with bone smashing, what my goal of it is to simulate more zygomatic, prominence, right? So more projection. So what I do is I use the swelling to my advantage. So I'll bone smash, and then I will cover up the inflammation with makeup. That way, people perceive my zygos as being a lot bigger from the bone, but not the swelling
Zygos.
itself. So that's how I use it and make it dope. I could send you some pictures to pop up on the screen of like how I look after I bone smash like a really hard session, and you might find it a little scary. So that's why I usually have to lay in my
'Cause he's
bed and
really
bone smash
about it.
because you could have some issues like getting CTE if you're just like punching your head really hard, and obviously if you're not well braced, things can go wrong and it can be horrible. So
Well-braced.
that's why I like to lay in my bed and brace myself. I wouldn't just do it like standing up.
Yeah, you sound like you should be wearing a helmet at all times.
I've never hated anybody more in my life.
Bone smashing.
This guy is very bad for the youth. This guy has a following, and it's huge. He just ran over a person like 5 days ago.
And he's...
No, he's not in trouble. Granted, it was a weird situation. The guy's on top of his car, screaming, not getting off of it. How long before you run him over? It is a question to be asked.
Yeah, I mean, what are you going to do? Like, sit in there or call the cops?
That's what I'm saying. It was a Cybertruck, too.
Oh.
Yeah, so it was a good one.
Those Cybertrucks, I hear their windows aren't that great, and they're not built for any kind of weird doomsday thing.
Oh, yeah?
Mhm.
Why are you still so mad at Tesla for being Tesla?
I'm not mad. No, their windows, they said they're unbreakable or something like that. Even though during their demo or whatever, they broke a window, but I think they fixed that problem or something.
They should have just gone with, they're stronger than your windows.
Yeah,
That's acceptable.
that's usual marketing move. It's not bad, especially if it's true. Even Serial does it, and other... What's that line they use? The leading product.
Cereal's getting clapped up.
What is it? Dish detergents, laundry detergent, soaps. Better than the less leading brand. They say that.
I'm just
Who's
going
the
by the
leading
coolest
brand?
packaging.
Who the fuck is leading? Yeah, right?
Like every time.
Have you ever see a truck like this? Bet you haven't, unless you're looking at,
What dishwasher soap? What brand do you go with for your
I
pods?
don't fucking know.
I go with Finish every time
think I
because
do
they're
Finish.
nice.
I think I do Finish.
It's the nicest box, like overwhelmingly. When you look at it, it's sleek. It's like black and silver. And it's
Yeah.
got like a little bead in it that looks cool.
The little red, blue, and white thing.
Yeah, that's Finish. You bought it. It's a nice package. That's all
not
you need to
bad.
focus on.
That's not bad. Yeah. He's pathetic. Sad, even. He is that guy. Clav.
Clav,
Clav.
clavicular. But do you see how he talks like he's like he knows what he's talking about? And to
No,
some
no, he doesn't.
no, like
He's
when
like
he's talking
saying
about
words like bogus, dude.
no, I know, but
He's, like,
then he
trying to
also
sell me
uses
bad
proper
weed.
scientific terms, and then people go, "Oh, well, he did all the work, and then that makes sense because science says this, this, and this."
He seems like a dirtbag dude trying to sell me bum weed. No, dude, you see the crystallization on this one, dude? You know that one's dope.
Trichomes.
Because it's got, like, tetrahydrochloride on it, dude. That's where the THC comes from.
Yeah, quadcombs. That's how many. It doesn't even have trichomes.
Because, like, he's like, yeah, first I punch myself in the face with a hammer, and then I wear makeup so I can really make that swelling look. What the fuck are you talking about?
Mm-hmm.
Is that how you get weirder bone structures?
He's getting other influencers to start doing it. It's just.
No, they're just making
is-
it up. They're
this
just
is
hyping it.
wild.
That's it. They're over there.
No, a lot of these
Don't-
people
don't-
are dumb.
Don't believe influencers. All of them are stupid. Every single one. of
Every
them.
single one.
It's honestly weird. I feel they have parties. It's literally like Gen Z Bilderberg group. You know, like that's every time I see influencers, that's what they make me think of.
Now, where do you think Whistle and Diesel falls on this?
Oh, not him. No, he's like more of a Hickok 454 or whatever that guy is.
But we still can't trust him, right?
Oh, it's hard. It's
You
hard.
want to trust Whistle and Diesel?
I do.
Why did I know you would?
Because he put those tires on that Hellcat and it was so funny. He put those fucking. Oh. That's the guy, right? He put the tires on the thing.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah,
Yeah.
he does stupid shit like that.
That's funny. He has a farm. He does little novelty things. He's like, whatever, that other shooting guy. Yeah, I don't believe all influencers. Maybe we should put that in instead of the incorrect thing we spelled up at the top. I don't know. The tone they have when they talk. Anybody who talks like that.
Well, you're
I
just
fucking
talking
hate
about
it.
one specific group of like influencers that you don't understand.
No,
Like the
it's
children, obviously, yeah.
Yeah, the children.
There's no good children except for that Matan kid because he's awesome, but everyone else sucks.
I don't know. What about David Dobrik?
Didn't he kill someone or something?
Oh, fuck. I don't think so. I don't know.
I don't know. I think I heard Tim Dillon talking about him murdering someone, but that might have been satirical.
No, it probably is. He's like such a chipper kid. He seems like so Nickelodeon and Disney. It's not even funny. And it's like just him videotaping him like, hey, today we're going to get in the car and we're going to be doing this stuff.
How old is he?
I don't know.
Is he 18 yet?
He's old enough.
Tell me if he's 18.
He's old enough to fuck.
Can
He's
I get him on
probably-
my program?
He's probably like 24.
Oh. And he's still taking the twink thing? He's not trying to alpha
very
himself out
twinky.
like a Zac Efron?
Dobrik. 29, dude. He's almost 30. That's a fake picture. He's not that ripped. There's no way. Holy shit, he might be fucking cut, dude.
Oh, let me see it.
Holy
You
shit.
guy's a hunk?
Maybe. Maybe that's AI. Maybe it's not.
I don't know who the hell that is.
No?
No.
He looks like... You definitely know that chunky little cheek. That little fucking...
Is this mainstream?
Yeah, dude.
Then I don't know what it is. I can't express to you enough. I'm
don't know
so
it.
out of it. Unless it's like a major movie. Or like, I'll watch it if it's for the culture.
Slovakian-American YouTube podcaster and streamer first gained popularity in Vine videos in 2015. He transitioned to YouTube.
He didn't do a good job. He's not on my radar.
If anything is good, it's definitely... I would know about it.
Well, I don't know what the fuck it is. Like, if it's mainstream, I generally don't know. You hate on so many things and I don't understand.
Like
and I
what?
think it's
What?
just, you think all movies are like terrible.
suck.
They literally
No,
are
I
the
just
best
said the
movies I've ever seen come out in the last 10 years. Like, the best movies ever are being made right now, but none of them are anything that gets put out there.
Like what? Oh, nothing that gets put out there?
Like, at least not that something you'll ever hear about. You're going to have to rely on related video. You know the related section underneath? You watch a banger of a movie,
do,
and
and
you go to the relateds, and
always
that's
trying to-
where you find everything.
They're always trying to get me to watch some sort of like Arnold Schwarzenegger as a cowboy, and it's a series.
That's
I
because
don't-
your
I don't want. I
your
don't want to watch
algorithm's
series.
too big, because you've been watching the basic shit for so long.
I
Your
don't wanna watch
algorithm wants to
series.
feed you more.
I just want a movie. I don't want a series. I don't want to watch episodes. I don't have people go, "Hey, did you see that last episode? Oh, how far did you get in it?" Just waste.
I like
more
a
time.
limited series. An 8-episode limited series is nice. It's like a long movie, but I don't want to watch a movie. You put it in this format, now I can
maybe.
digest it.
Maybe, yeah.
We're watching a banger of one right now, The
What is
Beast
it?
in
What is
Me.
it?
The Beast in Me. I like any crazy neighbor stories. Those usually resonate well with me when the neighbor's like really fucking nuts.
I don't know. The only thing I watch like that is like a show called There's a Body in the Basement. And it's literally just like different murder cases where ultimately they find a body in the basement. And none of them are related whatsoever. It's like shit. Like back in '93,
That sounds terrible.
I like that. Because it's like, it's one episode. It's a whole crazy shit's happening. Back in the 80s and the 90s, like, just nutty-ass shit was happening. For a place like, I got home, I did a phone call, they didn't pick up. Like, I'm like, ooh. I'm like, you didn't just drive over there and see it? And they're like, well, I called them from a payphone, and they still didn't come on. I was on my way, I'm like, Jesus Christ. And then they find them, like, buried somewhere in the basement. And I'm like, one woman was like cut up into pieces and put in a bag and like stuck in a freezer, and then the freezer was locked. Some other dude said, "Hey, I know you from this club that we used to go to. Can I put my freezer in your basement because my house kind of doesn't have power right now?" And the old folks were like, "What do you mean by kind of doesn't have power?" And they're like, "Well, it's like a deer I went hunting with. I don't want the meat to spoil, but can I just put it in there?" So that's what they did. And then the people who killed that girl just completely just forgot about it. And then until one day the old couple that had the body in their basement were like, "Oh, we want to make some hot dogs and some beef patties." So they say some dumb shit like, "Well, we were like going to use some of the venison that was in there because we would just say, yeah, we'll just buy you meat, to make it out. We didn't go to the shopping today, Because they don't have DoorDash and they don't have they're not going out to eat. They're just like, yeah, we're making beef patties at home and we're just going to borrow some and give it back. They popped open the lock on the thing. Apparently it was just screwed onto the top. And the guy picks up like a whole fucking human foot and a head. And they freak out and they call the police. And then they're trying to trace that back to this girl who was all kinds of whorish out there, I guess. And not a lot of people were looking for it. But it was like literally the boyfriend of the girl that he's already had like death threats on her. It's just like, well, people just don't give a shit anymore. They don't make any good comedies.
That's a fact. That is a definite fact.
You did see, yeah, they saw it. The killer was a wannabe rapper. Yeah.
She watches all that stuff.
I was-
Murder porn.
It's good. They found, the guy was like, yeah, I don't know Tommy, but I know DJ Tony. Or something crazy like that. It was awesome. Yeah, good comedies. Are there any good out
You
there?
can't because it offends people. If
Naked
it
Gun.
offends people, then they try to steer away from it.
The Naked Gun was pretty good. The most recent one with Leslie Nielsen. Not Leslie Nielsen. Fuck.
The
Got a particular set of scales.
Taken guy.
Yeah. Fuck that guy. I can't think of his name. Keeps me vigilant.
Vigilant.
Liam Neeson. There you go.
Liam.
Yeah.
I have a particular set of skills.
He was good in that movie.
I thought Happy Gilmore 2 was funny.
I did not. I don't know.
Yeah, but you already didn't want to like it before you watched it. I
No,
know
some
that
people
because
were
I
like,
talked to you about it,
Yeah,
and
I know.
they
People were like,
absolutely do that.
I fucking love that movie. It was like the fucking best. The thing I liked about that movie.
Bad
when it-
Bunny.
No, yeah.
Bad Bunny. That's what I liked.
When it did like the jokes, it would show the old one to like give you a sense like, oh, that was in that movie.
Yeah, that's what they were going for.
I like that.
That the
like
callbacks. That's what made it so nice.
Yeah.
They gave you everything possible too.
Yeah, it was all
They
right.
really did not leave any stone unturned.
But it had like this weird cheesy CGI thing that I think is very dated and not funny. Where the person's like, "Oh, help me," and then it's just like they kind of like clip art him out of there or something. Ben Stiller didn't do a good job.
Ben Stiller?
Yeah, he was the.
Which one was he?
He was the.
Oh, he was
Was he the AA guy?
yes.
Yeah, he was the 12 Steps program guy talking to random fucking Adam Sandler's daughters who look like horses. Like, they look scary.
Yeah,
looking.
no, but have you seen his wife? That's what happens. You breed horses, you get fucking thoroughbreds.
Her father worked with Epstein directly, believe it or not. Isn't that crazy?
Oh wow.
Oh, wow. Yeah, small world. Some old comedies keep coming up, like Tropic Thunder.
Tropic Thunder was the greatest mainstream comedy, I
Yeah.
think.
I watched
It had
Zoolander
everything.
again. Zoolander was a riot.
Ben Stiller was really good at making movies.
What is this? A center for ants? What? How do we expect? What does he say? How do we expect to teach children if they can't even fit inside the building? It's the best. He's got some fucking banger lines in there. I don't know, all the way around.
Yeah, he's a good. I like him as a writer more than an actor, but
Yeah. That one where he was just like a weird guy from Time Magazine has a mental crisis movie. That one wasn't too bad. It was a little too like, I'm trying to be artsy. Archie just means like kind of like a wet blanket, like a light wet blanket. I've noticed that.
I don't know. It depends. I would say that movie Beau is Afraid was extremely artsy and done right.
But like artsy movies, they're like, and sadness is a thing. Because maybe it's like, is that the antithesis of like all American cinema?
It is the
It's
most powerful of the emotions, so
Kind
yeah.
of sad. Melancholy. Like, you can't have like a artsy movie where like stuff is kind of just okay.
No, it's got to be like Requiem for a Dream, and just you have to have that sound just embedded in your brain.
Womp.
That's
Like the THX logo.
yeah. Or that fucking clip that plays at the end of every like Workaholics episode.
I don't know that one.
Fuck, I don't know.
Or the clip that they play in every single fucking little video.
Dude, you're seriously?
Boom. Is that right? Boom. All modern, like, you know the noise. If you look up a soundboard and it says like boom or something on it, that's the Vine noise of it. Y'all should just watch.
Oh no! Don't let her.
Tama.
Don't let her try to do this shit. She does this
Anime?
shit every day. She does this shit.
Dave Chappelle's a really good comedian by far. They're gonna kill him soon, unfortunately.
You think they're gonna kill him?
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah.
That means you think he's speaking truth.
Yeah.
Oh wow! Usually you just assume everyone's a scammer.
No, Dave Chappelle. I don't think as much as a scammer as anything else. No, I think he's telling the truth.
You think he's
on that.
legit?
I think he's.
I'm
doesn't
so
give a shit
happy
anymore.
to hear that. Just about anybody.
I would hope. How about this? I would hope so, unless they're playing like the people's fool kind of tactic on it.
Yeah, no, they're doing that with Nick Fuentes. Or,
Yeah.
Nick
Yeah.
Fuentes, same thing. Controlled opposition.
Yeah, unless it's like very light scale of that. But Dave Chappelle's so old now, like, why does he give a shit? Andy walked away from that contract to go live in Africa for a little bit, and everyone thought he was crazy, unless that was his reprogramming.
Oh yeah, because he is replaced. It's a different Dave now.
Definitely. It's a great show. Which one? I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, we're talking about Dave Chappelle like
Jin-
as a human.
Jin Tama anime. What's wrong with that one?
Oh, that show is it's probably one of the better animes. It's very ridiculous. It's actually funny.
Oh,
It's made me laugh before.
all right. Huh.
They had a whole episode that was, when you go to like a hot pot place and like the food's like in the middle and you gotta all go for it. But the thing is, they don't give you the same amounts of everything. There's better things that they give you in like limited amounts. So like there's this weird non-conversational, like, can I get the food? Like, oh, I've gone for 2. I've seen he's gone for 2. I can go for a third one.
Oh,
You know
it's
that
the-
weird social contract?
It's the last slice of pizza dilemma.
They did an entire episode based around that construct, and it was very funny.
Would you, if you were a sentient piece of pizza amongst 8 other slices, where would you like to lie? Would you like to be the first pizza, unknowingly ripped from your friends, family even, and eaten slobbishly, probably without the crust, leave remains? Or would you rather be one of the
I like to watch.
center, or one of the other pieces, watching one by one get picked off?
I would like to watch.
Or would you like to be the last piece of pizza that doesn't get eaten and goes cold and just is in the relics of pizzas that once were there? There's 3 options.
I would like the third one.
You want to be the last
I would
one?
like to live a long, old pizza life.
Amongst the bones and scattered crusts of your family and friends?
Mm-hmm.
Probably getting thrown away,
It's
maybe
a
left
lot-
out
it's-
for a week?
It's not a good life, but it's a long life.
So you're like 40 days in the desert kind of stuff.
Yeah, no, I would take that. I definitely don't want to be first. No, because that's not very alpha.
Well, you don't get to see your friends go. You know, you're the first unknowingly. You're probably blissful.
No, I need to see someone. You want to go present first in front of the class?
Not in a sense of
Yeah,
fear, I guess, no, but more or less in a sense of like, hey, you're first in line. Kind of like that episode of Squid Game, where they all get the numbers, and then like the main guy was like, well, I could do the last number, I could do the first number. If I do the first number, then I might not know what I'm getting into, but if I do the last number, I might see how everything's going along.
Oh, in Squid Games, you never want to go first. I think that's pretty objective.
But they were just picking numbers, so you don't know if the last number would go first, the first number would go first, you know?
Oh, you got to
the
go
last
right in the
number
middle.
is the one that's not
Pick
getting-
C.
Well, he didn't get a chance to. Everyone else picked the other numbers. He was last. So you got three options. You want to be first, you want to be somewhere in the middle, watching the war, the genocide of your pizza, or do you want to be the last one left and not
Last.
eating? Just watch
I'm
everyone.
picking last, like literally every time.
Be that old man in the old
I can
folks' home.
gain information by watching.
I was responding to you yelling at me after the anime show. Not this shit again.
It's a bad show. Well, it's not a bad show, but I don't want to watch it.
I think I'd like to be second of last of the pizzas, holding on to the last piece. No, and when they rip us apart, like give them some of my cheese.
No.
So just I don't give the people eating me just that amount of satisfaction. Probably flip the end over so they don't really notice it.
Yeah, no.
No.
I'm being the last slice. I'm going to live a long life, and it's good.
Last, if you're a piece of pizza, then you could go on an adventure, hang out in the fridge, get reheated again. Frozen, desolate.
Yeah, but they thought you were out of the game. They thought you were finished, but you weren't. All right, that's a comeback story
I
right
guess
there.
so.
That's a
Like
put that in the Olympics.
heating up the rest of the like ingredients in there. I mean, by the time me when I eat have a pizza, that last one is usually left out for one night, ceremoniously, and then in the next morning I air fry and I eat it again.
Air fryer is key for that changed the reheating pizza game.
Without a doubt. Without a fucking doubt. And if you're thinking we're using some type of code words with pizza, you're completely mistaken.
Oh yeah, that was a thing.
That is a thing, I guess.
That wasn't real though.
Curly cues and pizza signs and stuff. Didn't they say that about like Hillary Clinton or like Obama? They're like, yeah, did you order $36,000 worth of pizza delivered there? I'm starving.
Yeah.
And it's like, are you talking about children there?
Yeah, Chris Christie spent $100,000 of food is only at sports games of the state's money. Do you know how hard that is to do?
What?
He spent over $100,000 on food at sporting events. Just that alone was six figures. Just the food.
Oh, but he's probably got like a box.
Oh yeah.
And they're making like buffets. That fat piece of shit.
I know he sucks.
What
He
a
hates
fucking
weed.
loser. Also, the fact that he closed down COVID and then went to the beach during that thing, that's how you know you're getting fucked. What goddamn bullshit.
Right, you gotta hire more. You gotta fucking put some aliens in there.
Yeah. Why is anybody letting this shit happen every day?
What shit? It's fine.
It's the fraud and the bullshit. And it's like, yeah, you're getting taxed for this.
I
kind
couldn't
of stuff.
express to you enough. I genuinely don't care about any of it because I don't think cutting cigarettes is going to help me be able to afford my 5 mortgages. And that is literally, that is what it scales to. It is such a minuscule amount. 2.5 people per each one Social Security recipient. It used to be 450 to 1. Now it's 2.5 to 1, and the largest generation has not hit us yet. Like, the numbers on this are so unfathomable. Like, I don't care about $14 billion.
Why are we even wasting money on the fucking thing in the first place?
On Social Security?
Yeah, why is anybody paying
Because
into
they
it?
promised a bunch of people it back in the day. They didn't do the math that good, or they assumed that population growth would stay at its exponential rate, and it didn't. So now that doesn't really work out, and it's an unfortunate situation, but it's a matter of numbers. Like, these numbers are insane.
No, it's always just been another pool. It's just been an invisible tax on people, without a doubt. Over the years, they're like, well, we can use the Social Security pit in order to like fuck up like the whole inflation thing, because we're really kind of getting off the gold standard on that. Once that happens, then we're going to need a little bit more. Not gold standard shit, but anyways.
It takes 3 times the amount of money that SNAP and EBT take in a year to pay for 1 month of Social Security. So 3 years of SNAP and EBT. Dude, there's 77
No way.
million people on 77 million.
How many people are getting Social Security?
If you're
Well, I
over
mean, what's
65,
the price? What's the price?
when you're how much you're getting?
Yeah.
Somewhere around like 1,000 to 1,200. I know it's more now.
People are getting more SNAP benefits and EBT
No,
than
no, no.
$12,000 a month.
No, it's 77 billion a month is how much it costs to do that to 77 million people.
Oh, you're talking about totals.
Total. That's what I'm saying. 77 billion. It takes, I think, 26 billion to run all of SNAP for a year. This is do you see what I'm saying here?
Yeah.
This is not equal.
That's like finally figuring out like the difference between a billion and a million.
It's absurd. And then the other bit goes to Medicare and Medicaid, which is I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to say about medicine anymore. Like
It's a racket like everything else.
it's the idea. It's the sentence that bothers me. Everyone is entitled to health care. Since when? Literally,
It's
since
mandatory.
Since when?
You have to put down that you're paying into Medicare. And when you go and use it, you don't even... The plans are so big and everyone's paying into it all the time. You think you'd be able to get like free shit from it. I get a free checkup twice a year. Yeah, okay, so they find something?
The medical system could have worked if somehow we had an efficient government and we ran all this testing through tax-funded programs, but you made private businesses make this shit. And it costs, and like you can't even get mad at them sometimes. Some of these drugs took over a decade, cost like $2 billion to make, and that is all debt. You don't make any of that back until you start selling the actual drug. So now you also only have 25 years to sell your drug before your patent is expired and generics can come out. But the 25 years starts the day you start applying for the FDA approval. So if it takes you 12 years, you only have 13 years to sell your drug before it is no longer your monopoly.
Yeah, but they're getting funding from other shit in order to keep them afloat, without a doubt.
No, they sell shares to their shareholders and raise money that way.
They get grants. They certainly get all kinds of funding that I would highly doubt that they would have to pay back unless they're taking out some type of personal loans on these things.
But even minus
and
that,
a lot of these larger companies are just buying laboratories that are coming up with this stuff. And when they do their testing and stuff, they're like, okay, if we give it to this person, what does it do? Sometimes they're looking for a cure on the thing. I feel like they have a lot of floating prescriptions. They're like, what does this do? Well, it's an appetite suppressant and also is an antibiotic. Okay, well,
use it.
we can sell it as an antibiotic. And then a lot of these companies, too, they'll take that drug when the FDA says, this is illegal, you can't sell this anymore. And they'll go to other countries and sell it as the thing they were trying to promote, you know? Yeah. Like diabetes medication and stuff like that. They're like, this isn't helping them. This is actually making it worse. Like, okay, we'll stop. Now we're in Singapore. Now we're in someplace in Africa or whatever, and we're selling this stuff. No one should be sick or suffer. Yeah, put them all down. When you get a sniffle, you get a little bit of a cough. It's humane, without a doubt.
It's just the cost of everything, the machines that they put in there, and mostly, honestly, these doctors getting paid too much money sometimes.
Oh yeah.
Like if you look at the the actual balance sheets of hospitals, they're charging all this money. They are maybe the most broke industry that exists. Nobody is more underwater than hospitals. Yeah. So what do?
Well, they're owned by conglomerates.
They have to charge 50 times the money because, 20% of the people will not pay you.
Yeah, and also like the
it's more than
incentive
20.
For people and for hospitals, I think, is also fucked up. You have food industries that probably have their fingertips in the medical industry and stuff like that. And if they can make stuff that over a long period of time will make you more inclined to get sick, why wouldn't they do that?
This is why I love Ozempic. You can see Ozempic in the balance sheets of Nestle, of fucking all these cereal. Dude, cereal is getting guttered because Ozempic does this double effect because it takes a population that was heavy. Those were your best customers. Not only are you losing customers, but you're losing literally the best ones that you had. So their margin, they're freaking out at Pepsi.
Oh, I
They're
bet.
freaking out at Coke. Like all these Ozempic's clapping them.
Good.
I love it.
So, yeah, I think maybe junk food will be a thing in the past.
I don't think so.
No?
No, I crush it.
You think they'll just keep buying more? I mean, at the end of the day, it's just cigarette companies, really.
It's just they're going to downsize. They're going to become something smaller. They're not going to be what they used to be. They need to stop with all this fucking reinventing old brands. Like, come up with an entirely different product. I don't want a dark cherry version of it.
They need to. They have the technology to only make dark cherry versions of everything. out
Why
there.
won't they make something new? Nobody
What?
will make something new. No
That's
one will
kinda
even
it.
try.
They have carbonated barbecue sauce. They have cherry flavored carbonated barbecue sauce. Now they have a cool machine in which you can combine the flavors of carbonated barbecue sauce and cherry flavored carbonated barbecue sauce and Sprite.
And that was it. That's the
And
end.
that's kind of it. They're like, oh, how many flavors are really out there that are just fake flavors?
Yeah,
Is there a
that's
watermelon
true.
soda? I'd like to drink a watermelon soda. And then you got the healthy sodas that are coming out too. You ever see those things? They're like, oh, it's a gut beneficial. It's probiotic. It's really good. And it tastes exactly like the old
Scams.
stuff. It doesn't.
Scams.
It sucks. All the food now is by Cisco and Aramaic. It's boring. All restaurants sell the same crap chicken. Fingers. Chicken fingers.
I watched the whole video
Yeah.
on that.
Yeah, like
It's like
Sodexo and
Cisco
everything?
really owns like 60% of all the fucking food.
Yeah, they own the schools, the school foods and stuff like that. It's just that type of shit, and you have to think if you have a mass production of like food, it's probably going to be dog shit food.
Yeah, and then you can't maintain all of it when you're. I really worry when food's handled at that scale because when something goes bad, they don't want to lose their margins. They will, oh, well, I think it's good enough and send it out.
Yeah, it's only until like there's a lot of damage and a few deaths before they do a massive recall on any of that stuff.
Seriously.
Yeah. But I mean, like, where are you really going to get the stuff? And you have to think, those companies have their fingers in the farmers' companies. I hear the farmers are all pissed off. They're like, we can't make, the crops we can make and stuff like that.
They're
Not
getting
to
fucked by John Deere and Monsanto.
Oh,
They got
yeah?
a double dildo.
And it, like, the ground is also getting fucked a lot from that because the types of, what is it, the antibacterial, the pesticides are horrible for everything.
Right.
Yeah. Apparently there's like some like laws that you need to do it and there's a high standard for the shit. And it just
What are you going to do?
like what's that McDonald's French fries stuff? It's only particular potato and it has to be a certain thing. They spray the shit out of them and then they like have to hide them away for like 2 or 3 days so that the pesticides can drift off on it for like a week or something maybe.
Yeah, but it tastes good.
Oh, but there's julienne cuts and they're tiny. I'm like, the fries are this big. You got one with like a little bit of a blemish. Yeah, but then McDonald's won't pay us. It's like, what the fuck? They have such a high standard for it. We got cheese caves that we don't want to flood the market with and everything like that. It's like,
Yeah, the idea of someone starving, it makes no sense in this world. Medical, there's too much complications with the capitalistic market and that, like, not everybody gets medicine in, like, the model that we've built,
people
clearly.
starve all
But,
the time.
yeah, no, but they shouldn't. That one doesn't make any sense. There's way too much fucking food on the planet.
Oh, they
Like,
definitely
it's
do.
nuts that happens.
It's because they don't have money for it.
It's nuts that happens.
Mm.
At fucking the grocery stores, they lock up the dumpster at the end of the night.
Yeah, yeah. They throw it out and they can't let anybody have it. Even like, what is it, Dunkin' Donuts? They have horrible food there. Their sandwiches suck.
Dude, I would
Their
give out
donuts suck.
mad food.
Their bagels are just awful. Everything
Horrible.
about like
Everything.
it's like a weird chalky dust flavor.
The butternut donut and the French cruller are the only things left for me there.
Mm.
And that's it. That's a sometimes thing.
The chocolate donuts are nice, but they just taste like there's a dust.
They're waxy. They're too waxy
Yeah.
now. They like your palate like loses the ridges to it.
Oh, not to mention, yeah, the DNA with these modified vegetables and stuff like that. They're all hybrids, but you can patent the seeds of your plant. And if you find another farm that happens to grow that,
Sue the shit out
you
of
sue
them.
the shit out of them.
Oh,
Even if
yeah.
like the pollen from that one came over and pollinized yours, vice versa, something you don't have a control over. They find a remnant, which is crazy. It's like, oh yeah, if we find a remnant of that DNA in there, you're getting sued. What what DNA in corn are you looking for? What's biological signature?
We fucked corn
That's
up.
insane. That's insane.
Corn's not good for you anyway, though.
Not anymore.
It's mostly just used for sugar. I think like a majority of it is used just to make processed sugar.
I think it's just sugar and cow feed.
That's it, yeah.
I think that's
and then I think something like 10 or 20% goes to actual food.
Yeah. And it's a plethora. Corn was not yellow when it was first introduced. No, it was.
Yeah,
like
I'm pretty
colored.
sure it was like tiny and it had like 13 kernels and they were all hard.
Yeah.
It was like a terrible shit vegetable.
Or even watermelon too. Watermelon used to be very bitter and more like hard on the inside.
No,
and stuff
fuck
like
you.
that.
Watermelons used to be delicious in the 90s and they're terrible now.
No, that's because they.
They fucked watermelons up too. How'd they make them so small?
They
Every one at Walmart is the same size.
Seedless grapes.
They're
Never-
the same size.
They are. aren't
Seedless grapes are great. I love that.
I don't get that.
What do you mean you don't get that? That's
I-
fantastic.
like, what the fuck am I eating?
You're eating a neutered animal or a neutered fruit.
Yeah, watermelon was sweeter in taste too. Better color and everything like that.
Yeah, that
Now it's
one
just-
Rugrats episode will scare you.
Oh, with the seed in the belly thing.
Yeah.
How the fuck did you make me remember that?
Because it's powerful. That was a good one.
What
It's stuck
kind
in
of-
all of our heads.
What kind of fucking like sleeper agent fucking trigger did you just put on me? That one scary episode of Rugrats with the seed. I'm like, oh my fucking
Yeah, no. Oh, whoa.
Like between that and the big baby nightmare thing. Yeah. Like what are you doing? Wow, thanks for letting me watch the thing. They make grapes that taste like cotton candy. Yeah, they do.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, that shit's crazy to me. That is fucking nuts. Watermelon always had like a weird, like wet styrofoam, like hybridness to it.
Yeah, that was what was satisfying about it.
Is that odd?
I like that.
Okay.
That sounds good to me.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of the last time I ate watermelon.
It's not good anymore.
No. Just mostly water. There's like other stuff. I like going to the grocery store and going into like the ethnic foods, like
Oh, yeah.
aisle, and then just seeing like these crazy roots and stuff like that.
You're like, ugh, I'm not going to eat that shit.
No, I try to get it, and I want to.
You want to try
Yeah.
it?
Do you ever go to the Chinese market?
No, no.
It
dude.
smells like all mold. Everything smells like black mold in there. But they got some really cool food. Different types of vegetables and fruits. I'm like, the other day I was thinking, I'm like, there's no way it's just like, like Veggie Tales fruits and vegetables that I just know of.
Well,
There's
those are
gotta
the
be
good
other shit.
ones.
There's got to be different ones out there. There's like yucca and all kinds of other stuff. Bamboo shoots. Bamboo whatever. What the fuck's that stuff they make fake jerk chicken with? That stuff is pretty good too. It's in a can.
My girl's mother cooks all these weird vegetables, and I don't like them.
No.
Yeah, like turnips and fucking
Turnip?
beets and shit. Like
Beets are very dirt tasting.
they literally taste like dirt.
They stain
They're disgusting.
horribly, but they're like good for blood flow, is what they say. I feel like they make.
There's
some
no
shit up.
way there's no way they can be that good for you. Is what I'm thinking. Like,
gotta
are you
watch
better
it.
than my multivitamin? No, fuck off.
They do sell beets in a pill form.
That's a scam.
Which
There's so many
they just
scams,
have
man.
too much beets, dude. They got to come up with something.
That's
Let's see,
how the
beets are high in vitamin A. What is vitamin A known for? Well, it has a little part in this cell composition thing. All right, well, guess what? It makes you taller now. Okay, cool. Now
It worked for kale.
Yeah. Kale
Kale is like almost
Nothing.
like no nutritional benefits.
and tastes like dirt. The what is it? Pizza Hut was the #1 kale purchaser because they would use it to decorate their buffet, the pizza buffet. They'd buy so much of it because they'd use this decoration around it. Not gonna lie, it does make a good decoration. It's dense, it's green, it's hardy.
tastes gross.
It's horrible. Do you wanna? They taste like worms. Yum.
Worms.
Do you want to react to some bullshit? See if we can
Yeah,
get
throw
some
some
quick
bullshit on.
Let's see. Welcome to the Bullshit Hour, where we have random videos that were collected, submitted, and all kinds of other things where we will take a look at them. This is nothing new. We don't own any of the rights to these videos, nor do we give a shit to show them. If you have a problem with it, wham wham and a boo boo cry about it. All right. Oh, do I have to click this? Holy shit. Okay. You gotta support the head.
No, I don't think you do.
Meanwhile, white people.
I'm not sure you do.
Flipping the shit out of these babies.
I knew that was a scam.
Yeah, right.
Look at that. This kid's fine.
That's crazy. You gotta support the head. That's all I can think of.
Who is it? That's organic and gully.
Oh, he's gonna get really organic and gutlery right here. Oh.
Oh no.
He puked it up. Over the crowd and everything too. What the fuck is that?
Oh god.
Sad. Oh, jeez. Did you see it?
No, what happened?
Look.
Oh my god.
There's a guy.
Holy shit.
What is he doing up there, silly guy? Can we see him? How many stories? 1, 2, 3, 4 stories high. Oh, he's up there. Ooh.
Wow.
I like how she said "bliet" before.
What do you think that was? Ukraine?
Oh, Russian. Probably.
Here's the reveal
Oh,
of
Jesus
illustration
Christ.
number 2.
What was that foamy ass clitoris looking thing in the back?
This is Jet and the coral reef. In this one, I incorporated some curly locks, and I've got a little over here, and I added more wet felt pieces from sheets of various wet felt projects that I've done in the past. So I'm pulling from all the supplies that I've acquired or created over the last few years to really
Man, this
flesh
stuff makes
out
me
color
sad.
and
Why?
shape and
This is sad stuff.
For you?
It just
or
no
them?
for her.
Why?
Look at this. She doesn't want to be making this stuff, man.
Look at her face. Yeah, she totally
remember
does.
this
No.
design that the text page.
This
You think she's the caged animal in the unnatural habitat?
no.
We can't release it
No,
because
there's
she doesn't
nothing
know how to-
going on. There's nothing happening. Like this is what's happening.
There's no.
Imagine that being the most exciting thing in your life.
At the end of it, done? Dude, this thing's probably got so many views and likes and shit.
Pages on,
She also
and
gave
this
it
will be
pussy
the
lips in the
side
back
that's
of
the
it.
Full illustration page in my next children's book. So this is picture number 2. This is about 4.5 hours of
4.5 hours, that's all it took.
All right. So what are we gonna charge
That's-
per hour? We're
That's
gonna
your mini series right there.
you buying that for $500?
500? No, she said she's going to be making a book out of it. You sell smaller things of it.
She's not gonna make a like. She's gonna mass produce a book like that.
No, she's taking pictures. She's going to put it in a book, and then she's going to sell the book for cheaper.
I guess so.
Right? She could probably sell this for a lot more.
You're gonna have to sell that for 500
time
minimum if
today
you don't
to
put that
put
much
this all
hours.
together, with several hours before today working on making the individual tentacles. And this coral I did in advance.
Get to it. How many
These
hours?
corals I did in advance.
4.5.
So I'd say this is one of my quickest, really detailed pieces yet. So I would have to guess anywhere from 9 to 10 hours. So I'm getting really fast at this, which feels really good. So
She's loving it.
keep following along. This is only number 2. More to come.
No.
She's loving it.
No.
Look at that fucking Jesus Christ.
What is that?
Those are her lips. That's a finger hole for to hold the thing, but it looks
Provocative.
Oh my god.
It looks nasty.
She's not doing well.
she looks like she's doing fine. She's got like 4 or 5 of those fucking things on the backside.
She doesn't even have a husband to hit her and tell her that's not acceptable.
This is the quickest way to clear out stuck poop.
What What are they?
I don't know what happened there.
They couldn't afford Spotify Premium, so they played the song and it went to an ad.
Oh, and it went to an ad.
The fastest way to clear out stuff poop is by adding more fiber to your diet.
Not quite.
That is not the first. That's not how you make an ad. Oh, look at this little person.
What did you call that thing earlier? The gay thing? This is very similar.
A Dutch rudder?
Yeah,
this is a Dutch rudder.
This is a Dutch rudder.
For those of you who don't know what a Dutch rudder is, it's kind of like this.
Bravo!
That's probably what it feels like. Maybe it's not as gay as I think. What the
Well, probably not if you do it with a kid.
Ooh.
For the record, I feel less bad for this guy than the girl. This guy's doing better. This guy's certainly doing better.
How?
Because this has some kind of application.
Have I just been doing it wrong this whole time?
You would have clean. You don't have as clean nostrils as he does.
Certainly don't.
If I had to watch it, you did too.
I didn't need your 2 cents, buddy.
Yeah, I hate that you made money off of that fucking like.
This is our 2 cents, not yours. Millennial cringe. It's just like this weird, like, just sickening expression. And then they're like, I'm just being playful. It's like someone saying the word playful. I'm being playful. Look at my... I'm shrugging.
You're right.
Ugh.
Jennifer Lopez, esto es para ti.
Oh, that's pink.
Yep, that's good meat.
Oh.
That's the deep meat.
Did I like that?
Yeah, you did.
Did I? Oh, no, it's just liked. Oh, he's ripping it.
Yo, you're supposed to not do it like that, right? That's supposed to be fast, isn't it?
On the weight rack, too? Yeah,
That's
probably,
alpha.
It's probably not good if you have to, like, grab, like, that much of a handful on it.
Yeah,
Jesus.
I think it's supposed to be done fast. That was more of a Guantanamo, like, entry procedure.
Give me some money.
Oh, this has been here for a minute.
Hello. Second hello. 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 Yeah.
Who's saying hello?
Give me my money. Oh.
This is what the fuck I'm talking about.
Can't watch these. Good night, guys. See you next week. Thanks for tuning in, Valkyrie.
Night.
What are you? Well, this is what you're talking about?
Yeah, no, I see what they're doing here. This is how you raise funds.
Mm-hmm.
You take these people that are not well and you make people feel bad.
Honestly, I can empathize with their behavior on this but this is them all the time, probably.
I know. I'll Venmo them right now.
I feel like if they were like, yeah, we're gonna do this thing, I would probably be the same thing. I'd probably do the same thing. I'm like,
free money.
Give me my mommy.
Pull the rug out on this one.
Give me my mommy.
Yeah, do it again. There we go. It hit.
If Tim Waltz's kid wasn't in that lineup, I
wouldn't be able to tell you.
I would say you can say the word. But those people, I hope they're doing well. I really do.
Time to play the game. Time to play the game.
Oh, wow.
Oh, okay. I want to be the first pizza now. I don't want to live through that. That's crazy.
It's time for a break.
Oh, that guy is disgusting to look at. Oh my god.
It's time for a
That guy is not needed. We don't need more white babies, man.
That's way too close. You sure we don't need new white babies? Look at this one.
Yeah.
Do you know what 4 holes means?
39-year-old, 160, 195 kilogram squat, 2 huge balls.
Cherries. So that means tits.
Oh, that's tits. Okay.
Cherries is tits, yeah.
And then 4 holes. 4 holes.
I found out what that meant today.
What does it mean?
Well, when a woman says she has 4 holes, what do you think? Sound it out. I'm trying to figure it out.
I would assume that she's for the team.
What do you mean?
That she's just particularly promiscuous.
No.
No. Is there a 4th hole?
So like fucking, right? Normally there's 3 holes on a girl, right?
Yeah.
The mouth.
Are we going into
the pussy? The
Are we
butthole.
taking a right?
Do you know what the 4th hole is?
No. What
The
is it?
man's asshole. That means she pegs.
Oh, whoa! That's not acceptable. That's not for you. Oh my god.
That's I didn't know what that meant.
That's not for them to make that choice.
I thought they meant behind.
That's like
the
me
knee.
walking up to you and going, "Oh, you're gay."
Break into my house, jerk me off, call me gay? No, yeah, 4th hole means your boyfriend's butthole, and it means that they peg, and I did not know that.
I didn't know that, man.
I thought they meant like behind the knee or something as a joke.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, right?
Like,
is that weird?
Just getting creative.
Yeah.
No, it's not weird to fuck between the knee. It's weird to say the 4th hole thing.
Yeah.
The knee thing is fine. That's what I thought we were getting to.
I thought she was like up for anything, and I'm like, a pee hole or something? I don't know. No.
I thought that's what I thought. Like you go into the vagina and then do some kind of fucking sleek move to go up into the other one that I hear exists in there.
Yeah. Or I thought they meant like make her airtight and ski at the same time. I have no idea. That's crazy.
I don't know about that.
Jesus Christ.
Wow.
That is... Well, we have no discrimination on this show whatsoever. Well, you know what? That's pretty cool. We got a really buff pegging girl, and we got the scene queen over there. Way to go. I like the variety. It's good that we have a little bit of, a little bit of everything.
All these people are dying. This is so sad.
We are.
Good morning from my weird
Holy shit, dude.
crocodile hand with its inverted knuckles. Just come here. Yeah. This should not scare you more than the condition of our world right now.
It does.
Imagine getting a fucking handy. From
I
that
have a
gripper,
hand
dude.
fetish, and I'm telling you right now, this is disgusting to me. I don't like this.
She said crocodile hands. She's not lying. They're stacked like a snowman. That's not bad.
I am not okay with that. I hate that.
That cupping your nuts right now?
I don't want any. No.
Just running those fingers through your beard?
No. Think about Cameron Diaz's hands. Think about Cameron Diaz's hands.
Oh my God.
I'm Daddy Mark. 10 years ago, I married Daddy Tom. We had the cutest twins imaginable, Bo and Coy. Then life happened. Divorce. Cue Daddy Moke, the hunky heartthrob. I pot the question, he says yes, and our $1 million wedding seals the deal. The twist?
So I live in the pool house. This is where the dogs sleep, but full kitchen.
Nope, not a throuple. We co-parent.
Slightly awkward.
3 dads raising twins with another on the way. Welcome to the chaos. I'm Daddy Mark.
Could you imagine marrying somebody with the same first name as you?
I didn't even pick that up. I was really trying to figure out the dynamic. He lives in the pool house? $1 million wedding.
So
is that the guy from the front of those like
Daddy
old
Tom.
novellas?
We have the cutest twins
Not that guy.
imaginable,
Which guy is it?
Bo and Coy. Then life happened.
Is that guy the Fabio? Is that Fabio?
I think that's Joey Fatone.
Divorce. Cue Daddy Mo. The
No,
hunky
that's it.
heartthrob.
Daddy Mo is the guy on the front of those like old 80s literature books.
Oh, you're talking about Fabio.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Beast
pot
of
the
a man.
question. He says yes, and our $1 million wedding seals the deal. The twist?
So that guy was rich then.
Yeah, I think he didn't do as well in the negotiation process.
Definitely not.
I live in the pool
Definitely
house.
not.
This is where the dogs sleep, but full kitchen.
Nope, not a throuple.
This is where the dogs sleep, full kitchen. You know, he's living a lot better than any straight man in a divorce, I'll tell you that right now.
Yeah, I would say so.
They usually live in the dog house, and the dogs are in the pool house.
3, 2, 1. Let's see how it comes out. 3, 2, 1. Let's see how it comes out.
Is that a breathing Jesus?
Yeah.
I created the first breathing Jesus for the USA.
Yeah, and they saw what happened last time, and they fixed it so that they can't do the same thing they did to him last time. See that? No hands.
Yeah, I thought he had hands.
No, that one right there, just little nubs.
3,
Oh.
2, 1. Let's see how it comes out.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
He's still got sandals on. They're like sleep next to breathing Jesus, the moving bright light, soft baby.
You're gonna get ready. You're
ASMR
gonna see a
cool.
lot of this come out. I told you Christianity was coming back like a year ago, and it's coming back. Nick Fuentes is largely running that shit.
He's Catholic, yeah, or something. What happened with all the Trumpy bears? They were like, "Fuck, they didn't sell as well as we thought they would."
We got a Trump bear.
You have a Trumpy bear?
I don't know if it's the same one. It's definitely a
it's
Trump.
a stuffed bear that looks like Trump.
Yeah, like oh yeah, no, it is a real one. She got it at the rally.
At the rally, they're giving out Trumpy bears.
Yeah.
How much?
I think she bought it.
How much?
I don't know.
How much was that Trumpy
yeah.
bear?
How much was the Trumpy bear? Mimi bought it.
Well, you don't really pay for it; it's for free. But the subscription is like, I feel like it's going to take that avenue. It's girl math. It's free, but the subscription to make Trumpy bear. Put on the makeup. I need you to rest next to my breathing Jesus.
Right.
$40 for a Trumpy bear? Oh. I came across this one and I was like waiting for something really bad. And I realized that I'm racist.
Oh no, you need to go to the comment section for that.
There's hearts. There's hearts.
Oh, it's
and
all
everything.
friendly?
Yeah, it's all friendly.
I thought this
is
was rage bait.
This is from a page called like white women, black men love or something like that. And it's just this shit. It's just a couple and they're standing next to each other. They're dressed nice. It's music. And I realized I'm racist from this because I was expecting something really bad to happen at the end of it.
Is that?
And I hate that is the Trumpy bear. Yep, you have the Trumpy bear.
Hell yeah.
That's bad. But if you want to see some lovely couples, check out that Instagram place, I guess. Here is a question. I kind of wanted to get your take on this one.
So what's your dad doing over there? Oh my God.
It's 2026 and we're left with no water.
Today I'm in Norfolk, West Virginia, and I just finished touring the top of Burke Mountain, where not a single family in this mountain has clean or running drinking water without a painstaking process to get there. Jamie reached out to me recently and asked that I document the process her and her family has gone through for years to get running water in their homes. And all I gotta say is the video is gonna speak for itself.
This is where we have to haul water for everyday use. We don't have a running water source on this mountain.
What is this?
This is a tank that Bluestone Coal had put in years ago. They were using it to keep the dust down on the roads.
So how does this get refilled?
It comes out of a mine. This is the way you turn the valve on for the water to come out.
Did you mention that that can be cumbersome at times?
Oh yeah, especially when it gets froze and stuff.
Is that why we got muscles here?
Yeah, he can do it.
So what's your dad doing over there? Holy shit.
If you're not very skilled.
Holy shit. Have you ever gotten stuck?
Oh yeah, we broke down in the middle of the water. He's had to get out and get
Oh,
under the
no.
truck in the water.
Oh my God. That's gotta be miserable in the winter.
It is. See the boots that he has on? He goes through several pairs of those a year.
So how many families come up here?
About 40 residents. Anytime that we've ever tried to drill for a well, nobody ever hits any water.
How long have you been doing this?
Since I was about 12 years old, and soon be 60. We go through a lot of vehicles. The road's not upkept. There's snow on the road, it's nearly impossible to get in and out.
So what do?
You do without water. My mother's family settled this mountain back in the 1800s. Well, I have contacted some officials, and they say they don't know what to tell us. 90% of the people that have died out on this mountain has died with cancer.
So you grew up doing this?
Yes.
What?
My dad had 3 girls,
What?
and we was raised
Yeah,
doing
since
this. That's the
he was
only
13.
downfall of living
They
on
die
this
of
mountain
cancer?
is the water, because it was like the best childhood
They
ever.
still do.
There's several people that
That's
are
the
elderly,
water.
They can't do this. It's ridiculous that it's 2026 and we're left with no water.
How close is running water to you guys?
Right off the mountain. They had a big water project that they got grants for. We got left out like always, and there's been probably millions of dollars brought off of this mountain in coal.
This is a hell of a process for water, I gotta be honest.
We're gonna have to use a hose. It'll hook on right here, and it'll run back in there to my cistern. There's a little valve you open, and it'll run it in the house. If you climb up this ladder, you can lift up those things, and it'll show. I got it running to a pump in my basement, and then my pump pumps it to the house.
It's actually kind of discouraging.
Oh, definitely. And it becomes too hard on people that's lived here their whole lives. I just think it's a shame that people have to up and leave because they can't physically do this.
I bet you all the politicians in this area have clean drinking water.
Oh, I guarantee it.
Yeah.
These are the valves to cut those on. That's when the water runs to the pipes to go into the house.
Is there any other closing thoughts you have?
As technology has progressed, we're still left in the Stone Ages, and all I ever want really is to make it easier, because my dad, when I was 60 years old, and I don't know how much longer that he can do this.
You gotta pay for that shit, lady.
Everything about that video was just goddamn bizarre.
Yeah, and possibly rage bait for a Palestinian.
Yeah. What, like, why?
Like, look how bad it is here, and there's just so much fresh water just, like, pouring from the sky.
Yeah. But, like, why wouldn't they just make it a hose that's not like that?
Like, even just attach a hose.
Like, yeah, why don't they just take it
and extend it down?
Yeah.
I know.
Like, get a longer hose. They make retractable hoses, and maybe not get like a weird truck drive up thing unless it's designed for something else.
Like, oh my god.
She pumps it into her basement to pump up into the house after. Why wouldn't you have a rain collective system
Why wouldn't
at your
there's
house?
so many questions. Why isn't there a funnel on the top of that?
Right?
A funnel would be so helpful.
It's pissing everywhere on their truck.
That's
it's going
I'm like
all.
trying to pee into your pee hole. Like, that's impossible.
Yeah.
Wow, holy shit. That
just
was
everywhere, and it's like, yeah, it's really bad when it gets icy and cold out here. I'm like, so you're just like getting soaked?
This is your problem, lady.
You're going through boots and boots. Well, they said they can't drill a well anywhere.
No, they can't aim well.
No, they can't have a well by their house, so they have to fill it up with this thing.
Well, you need to move to a new house. Like, I don't know what to tell you.
I get
Take the offer that the people that were trying to build there were going to give you.
Did they say how that weird apparatus was filling up with water?
It's from a mine. So explain to me that.
How is the water getting in the tube? Can't they just...
I don't know. Where's the mine? I didn't think mines had water.
A mine on a mountain?
I guess.
Is it like an abandoned mine?
That filled with water?
Maybe. I believe that. But you have a pump. But like, why wouldn't you just make a shorter pump? You know? Just say, hey, put a better fill-up station or something.
Yeah, like they'll kind of come out of the ground, not the sky.
And that's just attached to the truck. Like they were like, yeah, we hook up a thing to that. So they got to fill it up, bring it to the house, drain it, take that thing out so they can use their truck.
I'm aghast.
I think there's...
I'm calling it there, too.
That's it?
That's it. Oh, my God. That was kind of awesome, but I also think that that's not a real problem.
You don't think that's a real problem? They don't have fresh drinking water.
What do you mean? They have plenty of drinking water. They had it right there.
It's just pouring over everything.
Yeah, move to India for a week. Tell me if you want to come back and do your water process.
It's just horrible. I don't know. Just everywhere. And when you see people on the mountain that are like really, really chunky, like...
I don't understand what that was about either.
I don't know. Well, maybe they were diabetic. But that guy was like, we've been doing it since I was 12 years old, and now I'm almost 60.
Great.
Like,
great.
That's how long this has been a problem?
Well, it's not a problem to him. That's an accomplishment now.
Yeah. I got a Ford F-150 to do it. See, there has to be a psychological thing, maybe a test or some sort of name for something. Like, people who experience, like, some bullshit happen, but, like, slowly little things kind of get better over a very long period of time. So it just kind of makes you go, oh, well, we don't have to do this with, like, an old car. I remember when we didn't have a hose on that thing. Oh, so it, like, limits the ability to, like, just overhaul the whole, like, how can we make this fucking better? Like a funnel. And maybe don't turn the water thing on.
I don't think you need to turn it on all the way like that. That was like that fucking... Yeah. That's like an 18-year-old's piss.
There's a good piss stream on that thing. And the fact that he has to get out, turn around, and like, did I get it in?
It's wild.
Fucking Christ, dude. They have people who landed on the moon.
Yeah.
And you don't know a funnel? Or like a longer hose, you can just take it and go in?
Yeah, but I bet you they couldn't back up the truck that perfectly.
Who?
All those,
NASA?
Yeah,
Probably.
all those astronauts.
All those fucking astronauts. Oh my fucking God. Anyways, hey, thanks for tuning in to the Copper Corner. We're trying to keep this session going every
Yeah,
Sunday,
we're trying to go on Omegle and rate penises.
Yeah, that'd be pretty fun.
Yeah.
And get ready for the possible twink countdown, or the, what is it called? When they have people...
There's going to be a lot of gays, and they're going to get together here. And
I guess so.
Yeah.
They're gonna push their way through on that fourth hole, for certain. Certainly. Well, thanks for tuning in. Anything else you want to say? Hey, it's 2026.
No, Bonnie Blue is no longer in jail. We're good.
Hell yeah.
Now we can resume the plan of saving the world.
Good. Good.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Well,
good night.
Have a great year.
Yeah, now we get her to BB Netanyahu.
Oh, thank goodness.